Yo, we are now live. This is Ref the District's live stream watch party of the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington football team. That's Trev over there. I'm your boy Stoner. If you get a chance, go ahead and check us out. Obviously, you're here already on. Hang on. You take over for a sec, Trev. I got some audio issues I'm dealing with here.
I've got some audio issues I'm dealing with too, but we're here. We're going to bring you the game the best we can. We're just kicking off in like 8 minutes. If we have technical difficulties, please bear with us. I don't know what Spencer was saying, so I was trying to hook up my stuff too, but
okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm good now.
Okay,
there has been an unbelievable amount of technical issues today. I can't believe we pride ourselves on being on top of it technologically, but today has just been really rough. And if you haven't been following us, we were just on DMV Sports Zone 3 on their podcast, their live show, looking ahead to the game with Natty. He was awesome. That was an awesome preview show. I really enjoyed that. So if you get a chance, go check them out. Of course, it's just me and Trev, because Nathan is actually at the game.
Yeah.
So him and EP are there watching the game, and it's going to be fun for him to be there. The weather seems to be great. It's a little chilly, but it's not like freezing. All right, so Trev, we've got about 10 minutes till kickoff, depending on exactly when they kick it off. What is your key to today's game as far as if Washington football team is going to win?
We said this on Natty's show that we just on. I think it starts with our trench play, our defensive line play. If we can get pressure on Dak Prescott, that gives us a better chance to win. And then on the offensive side, if we run the ball with Antonio Gibson a lot, and create play action pass, I think we can take some shots downfield. And also, Curtis Samuel is our X factor on the offensive side of the ball if we need to win this game, I believe.
Yep, 100%. I agree with that. I think Curtis Samuel is the key to this entire game. If he is effective on offense, then the Washington offense is going to be able to hang with that Dallas offense, because as good as our defense has played, I don't think that they can keep it up against a team with so many weapons. They're all healthy. They're all playing. So this is going to be a tough game, and if Curtis Samuel can play extremely well, then we can hang with
it. To give out, but it sure is wonderful.
So if you're not
I agree.
terminals, skip the delivery apps in order.
But to be realistic,
now you've changed your audio, so now I can hear all the TV and everything.
It's complicated.
oh, my TV is loud. Hold on.
Oh, maybe that's why. So again, we are Ref the District. As you can see in the upper right-hand corner, we're sponsored by Pacers Running. They have 6 stores throughout the Washington, D.C. and Northern Virginia area. You can check them out online at pacersrunning.com. You can do virtual fittings. They have all kinds of running gear. So for every run, it's Pacers Running. We're also sponsored by Skybar. Skybar is a brand new bar that is opening up in Lexington, Virginia. There is this guy who's the bar manager. He is a real one. He is the dude. He is Trev is the bar manager at Skybar that is kind of doing a soft opening right now. Tell us a little bit about Skybar, Trev. Now you're muted. See, I told you we've had a lot of technical problems. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, weird. So, Skybar. Oh, great. We have Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olson. Ugh. Anyway, so
Kevin Burkhardt and Olson.
Skybar is going to be a speakeasy, vibe-ish bar up under a lunch spot called Blue Sky Cafe. So we named it. It's going to be like a 3-4 night opening thing, or weekly thing, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Wednesday. We just passed our inspection this past Wednesday, which means that we can now start selling product out of the establishment. I got my draft beer hooked up last week. The rest of the beer is coming this week. Liquor's coming, wine's coming. So we should be up and fully running definitely by New Year's. It's been a long journey. I've been on this project since May, end of May. I've been in and we completely renovated the whole spot ground up. Looking forward to opening and maybe broadcasting from there sometimes or whatever. So
I see it happening.
and a proud sponsor of Rep the District, of course. So.
Awesome. Yep, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We're still waiting for the checks in the mail for the Skybar sponsorship. But,
yeah, they'll be out soon.
Yeah. So all right. So we got a few minutes. So we're gonna have to sync ourselves up here, Trev, because
Okay.
I have the online version this week.
Okay.
Because in the Baltimore region, they're not showing the game on television, so I'm watching it online.
That doesn't make any sense.
Which is crazy, because if you look at the maps, and 506 Sports, who we absolutely love here, they put out the maps of what game is being shown and when. They show most of the country is watching this game on Fox, including obviously all of DC and all this area, and including north of us in Philadelphia and towards Pittsburgh and all of that. But there's one little spot on the map where they're not showing the game, and that's Baltimore. And I happen to live in the Baltimore region, so I'm not getting it on my TV. So instead, I've got it on online. So, Trev, right now, I'm going to walk you through what I have online.
Okay.
I just started a commercial.
You just started a commercial?
Yeah.
I am on a commercial. What is it? T-Mobile or whatever with the lady in the red giving everybody a phone. Oh, Verizon. Sorry.
Yeah. Tell me when the second that the commercial ends or goes to the next.
It ends. It ended, and it's going to go to the Fox NFL Sundays brought to you by whatever, and it's going to be a Target. I pause on the Target symbol.
And wait for it. I've got an Energizer commercial now. It might be simply because it's like I'm watching it in a different area, as they say.
Okay, I just stopped it. They're doing players to watch, and Micah. I paused it on Micah Parsons.
I'm not even there yet. I'm on some space commercial. Make sure I got the right game. Yeah, Dallas versus Washington.
I need a beverage.
Verizon.
Oh, you're like way behind it. Okay.
I'm that far behind? Oof.
Yeah, because Verizon was my last commercial.
So we're going to do we want to sync our broadcasts.
Yes.
So that neither one of us is ahead of each other. Okay, now I got Micah Parsons.
Okay, good. I just hit play, yep. And then you got Antonio Gibson after that.
Yeah, we got players to watch and just went to commercial.
What? Oh, okay, yeah, mine's a commercial too. Okay.
This is like the baby carriage football commercial.
Yeah.
And I got a burgundy and gold situation here too. Yeah. Maybe try switching it or something, because it's only when you talk though.
Right now. Is it still doing it now?
Yeah, it's kind of scraggly. So he's muted. So we're getting our static, as Redskin 007 says it's like staticky. But right now you're muted. So while we're getting our technical situation worked out. So you had your microphone died on him earlier today, which is why he is trying to use a different audio source. How about now? What you got?
Very well.
Okay, say it again.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
It's delayed, but you know what I mean? Because what are you using, your AirPods now?
Yeah. Should I not use my AirPods?
Well, it's just a little delayed, but it's probably better than whatever you were using.
Okay.
It's better than static, right?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, so let's try to time it up here again. All right, so Jamin Davis just slammed a Buffalo player.
Oh, you were hitting me, bro.
$1 million on the screen. FanDuel. He just hit the button. FanDuel.
Oh no, I am now at Ron Rivera and Mike McCarthy side by side at the game.
So I think you're probably still way ahead of me because I'm still doing a Fox preview show of some reality show or something. I'll tell you when it goes to the feed of the game.
Yeah, and they're split screen. The coaches are.
All right. Yeah, it's family reunion, love, and hip hop. This is probably just because of what I'm watching online here. Yeah. All right. Not yet. Still not there.
We're gonna get there.
All right. We are Fox Sports, and they got the robot.
Okay.
Fox Sports presents you the following. I don't want to say it too much because they might find us with that. All right, Pam Oliver.
Keep going.
All right. Yep. She's talking about the coaches, and she's still full screen. Okay, side by side.
Okay. We good.
All right, we're close enough, right? We'll adjust.
We're going to win the game. Yeah.
Now you're back on we're going to win the game. All right, so we got a few people here in the chat. We've got Chris Powell joining us here. We've got Chris. He said, "Let's get this win, fellas." We're right there with you.
Oh, they're about to kick off right now with me. Are you there yet?
Yeah, they're about to kick off and kick.
It's kicked. Yeah!
We're close enough.
Here we go. We're starting on defense. That's what I want.
Yep.
He bobbled out.
All right. Oh.
He's bringing it out. Oh, he tripped over his own feet, which is good.
All right. So here comes Dak, right?
Here comes Dak Prescott.
We got
the all whites on.
And then, of course, we got Redskin 007. He's all in here.
What up?
Give us all your thoughts as we go along because it's going to be a doozy of a game. Here we go.
You got your drink. You got your beverage down there?
No, I didn't have a chance, but I will. I'll take a bio break on the first commercial.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So it's Cowboys ball on their own 29, 1st and 10. Zeke in the backfield. Dak hands off to Zeke. Zeke's running. He gets about 4 or 5 yards.
Let's see. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of all those things up at the top. I'm new to the DirecTV stuff, so I'm trying to.
This Dallas offense is ranked 1st overall in the NFL, 4th in passing, 6th in rushing. Wow.
Yep.
4-man front for us. Dak and shotgun ball in there, 30.
See those quick plays line. Like that.
Yep. So pass completed to Dalton Schultz.
I'm probably just a little bit ahead of you.
You are?
Now. Okay. So if you want to hit your forward or whatever, just a real quick.
Just a little bit?
Yeah. And then we got Marcus Thomas has joined us as well. Welcome, Marcus. Make sure if any of you all haven't had a chance to go over to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it greatly.
They hand it off on 3rd down, and he gets the 1st down on the inside run to Ezekiel Elliott. It looks like
barely, though.
He has the 1st down, barely. Everybody on our side is signaling 4th down, and I think it is a 4th down. They did not get it. It's 4th down. Big choice here.
Big decision.
Stay on the field. They're going for it. They're going for it. Big decision here. It's 4th and less than a yard.
Burgundy and gold, Trev. Oh, they gave him a 1st down. So on the 1st down play, it was a quick pass to CeeDee Lamb, went right through his hands. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. It was just a quick throw out to the side. CeeDee Lamb just tried to run with it before he had it. Went through his hands. 2nd and 10.
Can you hear me right now, Shannon?
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a closet, but
yeah, I'm gonna hold on. Let's do it again. This is so annoying.
That's good now.
Okay, cool. I'll do that then. I'm just using my AirPods.
All right.
Work.
Play action pass. Wide open. CeeDee Lamb for about 15.
And some, yeah.
A play action rollout to the right. Those are usually very effective. I wish Washington would do it more. And CeeDee Lamb, nobody covered him. It looks like I can't see who that is. Oh, I think Cam Curl was supposed to have him, and he bid on the inside. No, that was Landon Collins.
He definitely bid on that horribly.
Yep,
Horribly.
He bid on the fake. That's what makes it effective.
Didn't even attack him. Shotgun hand, play action fake, another quick pass.
Oh!
I told you, he is leading the league in dropped interceptions. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Do that, Kendall.
He should have had that for sure.
Worst hands in the league, by far. Worst hands in the league, offense and defense. I don't care. This is a pick six.
Oh, on the highlight, that was right.
Oh my God. Catch it and go.
That's why he's a DB and not a receiver. So we got 2nd and 10.
Safety and not a corner. Yeah, 2nd and 10.
From the 42. Play action. He's got plenty of time, getting a little pressure. He moves, and he hits.
Incomplete.
Cooper.
Oh, no, it's complete. Amari Cooper for about an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2 coming up, maybe?
Big 3rd and 2 coming up. Big 3rd and 2.
Oh, man. Once again, guys, sorry for the technical difficulties if I sound bad. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, it sounds better for sure.
Okay.
And it's not delayed, so it's all good. All right, 3rd and 2. Here we go. Zeke in the backfield. We got a lot of guys coming. Nope, they back out. Oh, perfect.
They just dump off literally to Zeke Elliott for a first down. He was wide open.
Yep. Got a lot of yards there.
Who is covering him supposed to be? Let's see.
I think Curl again. I think it's just a great design. Again, you got all these guys going right. He comes out left. It was Jamin. But Jamin's coming all the way from the other side of the formation to cover him. And nobody can do that for any player.
On the field on us right now, it is 1st and 10 on our 21-yard line.
Yep.
He hands off to
Zeke. Nothing. John Allen.
Zeke. That's to somebody else.
Is
Zeke.
it?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Corey Clement, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe?
He got a whole lot of nothing on that. There was like 3 guys waiting for him, including Jonathan Allen.
I wouldn't mind succeeding a field goal. That's fine. We got to hold.
Oh yeah, at this point they're at the 21. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's obvious, but 2nd and 9 on still like the 20.5-yard line. Jackson shotgun. He's got 4 wide.
Plenty of time. Oh.
Running to his left, and he is going to run for nothing.
That's a sack.
Loss on that run.
That's a sack. Even though he went out of bounds. Who was the closest? Rutimi. If it's 3rd and 11, that's a sack. Or I think even if it's no gain, I think they count that as a sack.
Opening drive on defense for us, we've allowed 45 points and 6 touchdowns. It's the most in the NFL this year.
They actually gave him a yard, so no sack. Do we have sack bets over here? So 3rd and 9, big play.
Defense, a lot of confusion on our defense. 3rd and 9, huge 3rd down.
Faking a blitz, or they might come. Holcomb and
Play
Collins.
clock.
Nope, they both
Snap.
drop out.
The screen,
Bubble screen,
and it's a missed tackle by.
That's all right. That forced him to slow down. So it's 4th down.
Nice
They're going to bring it.
That tackle though.
Yeah, that was Bobby McCain missed it.
On screens, I can't stand it.
Yeah.
So for the most part, we play the screens really well, but then we missed tackles. Greg the Leg in to attempt the field goal. It's not a gimme for Greg the Leg. He is 21 for 26, but
rumor was in pregame he was hooking a lot of them. Now this is pretty short, so this is basically an extra point.
35-yard attempt for Greg the Leg on the Dallas Cowboys. 9.5 to go. Play clock running down really low. He gets it up, and it is right down the middle, and it is good.
All right. After the start to that drive, that was a good stop, if you will.
I mean, the two biggest things on that drive was the dump off to Zeke, for sure, and then that wide open pass to CeeDee Lamb. That's all it was. There was no bombs. There was no 20-yard passes. They were just 5-star passes. So
looked like the Washington offense.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're making Dak move around the pocket a little bit, which it can be dangerous a little bit, but we are making the move.
Yep.
So.
All right. That's ourselves saying hello to ourselves and Facebook.
For tuning in.
And then we got Josh Wallen. Here we go, Josh.
Wallen by chance, Josh.
What's that?
Any Morgan Wallen?
He's the country singer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did you play his music at the wedding yesterday?
Yes, I did. I played everything from Trace Atkins to, I think, Tracy Bird to Old Crow Medicine Show to...
You didn't know what half of that stuff was.
Perry. No, bro. I don't know.
Oh, look at this. We got Albert Amaya from El Salvador. That's what I'm talking about, Albert. We're gonna hook you up through this game, man. We're gonna tell you everything that's going on. Oh, I gotta go change the score. Sorry. You gotta remind me of this. I sometimes forget to change the score because it takes a little bit to do this. Oh, come on. All right, so I have to go. See, it's a whole thing for me. Sorry, so just give me a second. Where is my window? Window. I need Central Graphics window. There we go. What are you drinking there, Trev? Tell us about it.
I'm drinking a Dos Equis today.
Is that how you say it? Dos Equis?
Yeah.
Dos Equis? That's what I've always said.
I'm staying thirsty, my friend.
Let's see. All right, let me hit that. Then I got to go over here. Takes me a minute to bring this in. Got to add it. There we go. Now I'm on it. 3-0 in the first quarter there. Albert. Redskins 007 is so right. Fuller needs some sticky tack on his gloves because all he does is drop potential interceptions. All right, so here we go with the kickoff, and it is not going to be returned. DeAndre Carter downs it in the end zone. So here comes Taylor Heineke in the Washington offense. Let's see what we got here in the first quarter. Look at those percentage in the last 4 games. His completion percentage has been 81%, 73%, 77%, and 77%. You keep that up, you're going to make yourself about $70 million. So,
Dak Prescott got, and you sure?
if he keeps that up, that's what I'm saying.
All right, here we go. Taylor Heineke in shotgun with Gibby right beside him. He sends De'Ami Brown in motion.
Yeah.
Play action fake. He barely got the ball off to Adam Humphries for a first down. He had
15-yarder.
Did you see that?
Yeah, dude was coming, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. If he took one more second, that was a sack fumble for sure, or at least a strip. Adam Humphries, all over. Covered by Anthony Brown. Finds space, makes a great catch.
Yep. Perfect
Horrible throw. Oh my god.
It was perfect. It was a little, woo, lollipoppy. But it was right on target.
Pops and blow pops and dum-dums. John Bates in motion. Handoff to Gibby. Gibby on the left side around the corner.
Got about 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I noticed on that play, Micah Parsons was lined up at middle linebacker. He was not on the edge. I don't know what that means going forward, but
we are 19th overall in offense, 9th rushing, and 20th in passing. Ugh.
That all depends on what stat you're looking at, but basically, they're a bottom third offensive team for sure.
Somebody's in motion for us, couldn't see. Taylor under center again. Another play action fake. Oh, and a lollipop pass.
Samuel's wide open though.
And decides to, and Curtis even knows how bad of a pass that was.
Yeah.
He even knows. That was awful.
It was a couple yards short of the pattern. That could be a they haven't worked very much together because Curtis Samuel barely practices, and has barely practiced this whole year.
If I see you wide open, I'm gonna get you the ball, whether we practice or not.
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, there's a whole timing issue with all that. Oh, that's definitely a false start.
And we got a false start on us, which is going to make us 3rd and 13. Embarrassing opening drive right now. Embarrassing.
They've already had a first down.
That lollipop pass to wide open Curtis Samuel for a first down was embarrassing. And now this false start on Charles
Humphreys.
Luna. No, it was
Humphreys.
Intended for Samuel for a first down.
Yeah.
But
so now you got a third and 13 from your own 36.
We got Jimmy lined up on the left side in the slot.
Yep. We got nobody in the backfield. 4-man rush. Got plenty of time. He's going deep.
You got a deep.
Oh, and somebody fell down.
And somebody fell down. No flag. And
It's
luckily he
probably
dropped
Diami.
interception. Oh, my gosh.
My guess
Both
is
teams
Diami
dropping
Brown
Jimmy interceptions. Yeah, Diami fell.
He didn't even.
Oh my God!
He fell all on his own.
Though. Yeah, I don't think he would have had it anyway because there were 2 defenders right there. So
Anthony Brown totally read that pattern and was there. Should have intercepted it, but he did not.
An interception.
So now you got Tress Way in there.
13 within the penalty for back.
Oh, Tress got hit. Oh,
there's a flag on the play. This might be
gets
our
it
ball.
at about the 6, and he's got nowhere to go. He could get an all the way back at the 5.
Mayo?
There's all kinds of flags, so we'll see if Tress Way got the personal foul, where he might get 15 yards and a first down. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a 5-yarder. Yeah, I think it's just going to be running into the kicker. I don't know. Oh, they didn't even call anything.
Hold
on.
First down, Dallas.
Huh, that's all they called. Hey, Trev, try a different mic. Because that one, when you first start talking, it's like you're underwater until it like connects or something. Try your AirPods again.
I don't know. What if I just said?
Can you hear me like that?
Ooh, that's good. What is that?
That's just my internal microphone on my computer.
Yeah, go with that, man.
All right, I'm using that. Okay.
That's like 100 billion times better than the previous one.
This sounds a lot better now?
Yeah.
All right, word.
We'll
do. Problem solved, ladies and gentlemen.
Problem solved. We're problem solvers. That's what we do. So Albert and all of everyone who's watching, Tress Way kind of got hit after he punted that. And there was a flag that went down immediately, but that was for the offsides. They didn't call anything on that. And had great coverage on the punt. He was running around back there. Wilson, I think that was.
Yeah.
And they tackled him right about the 5-yard line. So Dallas is going to start 1st and 10 from their own 5. That was very, very, very good coverage.
David Mayo.
He was dancing. He was doing the Antoine Randall L back there. He was just dancing, looking.
Wow.
Next thing you know, he's going backwards. He could catch the ball, but he could not return the ball. So since I'm forced to do it, I am watching Baltimore and Cleveland on the main TV up here. Watch the old Ravens.
So wait a minute. You've got 2 games going right now?
Well, I got the one on the computer, which is the Washington game. And then on my TV, I've got the Baltimore game.
Okay.
Because, we have to watch Baltimore because we're in Baltimore. Whatever.
I guess.
That's the that has been the bane of my decision to move here is the NFL. I can't count on seeing Washington every week. Every Wednesday morning, I wake up going, "Oh man, I got to look at the maps and see if Washington's going to be showing." And then it's just too much anxiety.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't need it.
That's rough.
And you can't get direct TV unless you have DirecTV.
Yeah.
And you can't get DirecTV, I think, unless you have AT&T. So I don't,
Ooh, Dallas Cowboys are 6-0 and scoring first this season.
And did they score first?
Yep, they did.
They did. So it's first down from their own 5. They've got a fullback in on this play. Only one receiver. So they got a fullback, one receiver.
Their fullback is a lineman, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And they are going to Zeke. Gets cut back. He only gets a couple yards.
Cam Curl. He gets a couple yards.
He got about 3.
Second and 4.
Second and 6.
Yeah. Second. They only got 4. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't give him 4 yards.
Got a little wiggle room for him.
Yep. So now they got nobody in the backfield. So they got 5 wide.
Zeke is lined up as a receiver
Zeke's
right
in the
now.
Slot. He might come back.
Look for a. He is. Good call. Oh, he's coming to the other side.
That opens up the middle perfectly for CeeDee Lamb, who gets about 12.
I tell you what, Zeke looks slow running that motion, man. Did you see that?
Yeah. He's banged up.
Yeah, he is.
But what does that do? That takes the linebacker who's in the middle, takes him out of the middle to chase Zeke, and it opens up CeeDee Lamb wide open.
Oh, man.
So it's first down for Dallas.
Yep.
At the 21.
Oh! The fumble! It's okay. It's all right. They lost a few yards, a couple yards on that. Dak fell.
He tripped coming out from center and tried to give it to Zeke and put it on the ground, and Zeke covered it.
He was
stepped on, or no? No, he tripped.
Oh, he just tripped over his lineman's foot.
Yeah, the left guard.
He's still trying to hand it off. And Zeke
was
like, dog.
Yeah, Zeke didn't look like he wanted any piece of that. What are you doing?
Second and 12, Daxton shotgun on their own 20. Drops back.
Oh, deep. Oh, picked off!
Landon Collins with an interception! There we go, Landon!
Yeah. He went up for that too, man.
Ill-advised throw from Dak Prescott. Picked off by Landon Collins.
That was a terrible throw. That was over everybody.
Throw. First,
and Landon went and got it. Didn't he go get it? He went and got it.
He went and got it, bro. You see the difference he makes when he's not on the field?
Yeah.
He's the deepest safety too. And what did he say? He's been telling y'all he is a safety. Look at that.
I think a key to that was Jamin Davis got a nice drop back, and so Dak had to get it over Jamin Davis, and he airmailed it.
Let's go.
All right, first down at the 37
of Dallas.
Yeah, at Dallas's 37.
Hand it off to Gibby. Gibby takes it for nothing, maybe even a loss of a yard.
No, he's right there at the 37. So 2nd and 10.
Oh man,
big play for Landon.
Huge play for Landon.
It was out last week, and glad to have him back this week.
Mm-hmm. Sore foot. Somebody stepped on his foot in the game, they said.
Yeah, right towards the end.
Yeah. Ball on the Dallas 37. It's 2nd and 10, so that's a no-gain run from Gibby. Previous play. Shotgun, snapped it. Heineke's looking. Heineke is throwing awful balls so far.
Yep, so that was incomplete to Ricky Seals-Jones. It was not really that close, but he was covered. He was covered, so.
It was a bad ball still, but here we go, 3rd and 10.
Greg Olsen said he thinks it might have been tipped at the line, too.
Okay. We got to capitalize on these turnovers. It's that kind of game. We have to. All
right, 3rd and 10.
Gibby is
this
in motion.
Would be about a 55-yard field goal if they don't get any. Oh, they got a screen. Oh, it's intercepted. Randy Gregory, I think.
Yep.
I think that's Gregory.
You didn't see him there, Taylor?
Well, he tried to pop it over his head, but the dude's like 6'5".
Yeah, dude.
And he jumped and took it right back. So he got the interception. And good thing he got tackled. Yeah, that was Gregory. Well, they're not showing the replay, but if he had completed that, I would have been a big gainer because they had a blitz coming, and if he had completed that, Gibson might still be running as we speak. But instead, it's an interception for Dallas. Luckily, they tackled him. It looks like they have it over midfield, and it's time for a bio break for your boy.
I'm quiet because, for obvious reasons, for those of you tuning in now or just catching us or still here, watching from the beginning, Taylor Heineke threw a pass that was tipped by defensive end Randy Gregory and then intercepted by said Randy Gregory, who they just brought up from IR/COVID list for this game. And you definitely see why. So, 1st and 10 for Dallas. This is not what you want to have happen, obviously. Taylor's got to get that ball. He's got to read that defense. Like, why are you trying to throw it over somebody 6'5"? Like, it's not gonna happen in the league. I'm at a loss for words right now.
I hear you, man. That was not a great throw. I haven't seen the replay yet, but obviously it wasn't a great throw. But here's a question. Does that count as a tipped interception? I don't think it does.
Yes, it does.
Because he tipped it to himself. So
It's
that's
a
not
tip.
a tip. No, a tip
It's
is
a
like
tip.
if he tips it and somebody else gets it.
Key word in that sentence is tip, bro. That counts for my dollar.
You've got a dollar riding on this.
Look at him. First career interception. Way to go, Taylor. Just made his day.
Made his career.
All
right, here
hand
goes
off to Zeke, and he's pushing. About 5-6 yard gain.
Yeah, he got 6 yards on that one. All right, so here's the play again. They're showing the replay now. Wide open in the middle.
And we're throwing a screen?
Look.
Jeez,
Look, if he gets that, that was Samuel too. Oh no, it was DeAndre Carter. It was too. Luckily, DeAndre Carter tracked him down.
Yeah, Randy's slow. So
2nd and 5.
Here
so
we go.
2nd
and 5. False start
on the
or
ground.
A fumble, something. Oh, they're playing it.
Yeah.
There's a flag. It's a flag. It's coming back. It's got to come back.
No, it's if they let the play go, then it's an offside.
On us?
If it's a false start, they stop the play. So Michael Gallup with a big play. They're already down to about the 10.
Offsides on us, yeah.
Yep.
See, and this is where we differ from the big boys in the league. We create turnovers. We don't cash in on them. We give turnovers. We let the other team cash in on them.
So he's down to about the 12. They're at the 12-yard line, first down. They're going to give
and
it
they
to
hand
Zeke.
off to Zeke, and he finds a hole in the middle for another 5-6 yard gain. Their running game is effective, man. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but without Tony Pollard, they're still running on us.
We have Lydia here in the chat. Lydia, we're not having any of that. This is your only time you get to say "Let's go Cowboys" on here.
Yeah.
No, we love that you're here, but
Jordan wants to know about streaming websites. Stoner,
I got nothing for that. Sorry.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, but I'm inside
fumble!
pass. No, it's a pass.
Fumble.
That's a pass. That's an incomplete pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah, when you throw the ball forward, even if it's underhand, that's a pass.
He didn't. But he didn't catch it and then drop
it. He did, but you mean catch it fully? No, that's a forward pass. He never caught it.
All right, word.
So that's just a good old incomplete pass. No, I don't know.
Play?
I don't know any streaming websites. Sorry.
Offensive
I'm
lineman down for the
streaming,
Cowboys.
but I'm streaming with a password.
Mutual respect shown by Ionitis and somebody else kneeling while Cowboys players injured. That's very respectful.
So they got
Class act.
offensive lineman. Who's 70? Any idea?
I don't know.
I don't know their stupid names.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sorry, Lydia, but I don't care what their names are.
At all.
Excuse me, I got the hiccups. So what do we got? We got a 3rd and 5 from about the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
Kimbra lost her $1. What was her? What was her bet?
I don't remember.
Kimbra said Dallas only scores in the 3rd quarter, and they scored in the 1st quarter. So
yeah, that was a
Mama
bad
Perry.
bet.
Mama Perry lost her bet.
was
Sorry, that was
bad.
a kind of an easy one. Let's see. You got 2 interceptions for Heineke, and we will dispute that that's a tipped interception because it's not. Tipped means it has to be tipped by one guy, caught by another guy. Not you tip it to yourself. That's not a real tip.
It worked. That's a real tip. More people.
So we've got, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that particular name, but welcome to our YouTube channel. If you would do us a huge favor, head on over to our channel, hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. We're on a push to 500 by the end of the year. Last I checked, we were at 394. Let me go take another check here now. We're still at 394. So any sort of push you can give us, we would really appreciate it.
Ugly game so far.
Yeah, kind of ugly,
but ugly.
Yep, still early. Still the
Very
1st quarter. Washington has had it twice, and Dallas is on their 3rd possession because they do have an interception by Landon Collins, but Washington gave it right back.
Right back.
Heineke. Shout out to our boy Nathan and EP who are at the game, and that's why he's not here on this live stream with us. He is in the stadium watching the game, screaming his lungs out. Oh, Zach Martin.
Ooh, that's crucial.
Looks like he's okay, is what they're saying.
Okay.
Big 3rd and 5. Oh, 2nd and 10.
Oh, 2nd and 10.
Why is 2nd and 10?
That's incomplete pass.
I know why.
Oh.
Cole Holcomb. Was that Holcomb?
Covering a go route by Zeke Elliott. Good coverage, Cole Holcomb.
What happened to that run play? Didn't they have a run play? You remember the run play that Zeke got about 5 yards?
Yeah.
What happened? What?
I don't know. Well, we'll take it. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. I'm going to have to go check and see what happened. They're 2 for 3 on 3rd downs, which is a bug.
5 wide. Dak and shotgun. He's snapping.
He's got plenty of time. Got an open guy. See if you can get him
flag
down.
On the play. 4th down coming up at the flag stands for.
That's usually a defensive holding.
You think that's what it's going to be?
Yeah, that's usually what flag back there is.
Offsides.
Oh no, offsides.
We are just.
I didn't see that one. I don't know if he jumped or he lined up offsides. That was on Payne.
Yeah.
They had a stop on 3rd down as well. And now they got another shot.
3rd and 5.
So Washington, is still dead DFL, dead effing last in 3rd down conversion defense.
Oh, it snapped. Dak looking in the end zone. Touchdown.
Wide open is Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Washington had about 4 guys.
There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag. But Dallas is celebrating, so that's on Washington.
Probably another offsides or I don't know what, but no, it's
on Washington.
No,
Wait,
Dak's coming back on the field. Out. Make the call.
There's Jeremy Sprinkle sighting.
Yep. Personal foul. Roughing the passer?
Oh, so they're going to go for 2. Yeah, they're going to go for 2 then.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has an early looking of a blowout coming.
Let's see the roughing the passer. Oh my God. That is the worst roughing the passer call in history. He barely shoved him.
Yes, you can subscribe to our channel for sure. You don't even have to ask. Just click that button.
Aang from Korea. We'll always remember that then. Aang from Korea. Welcome to our show. And you can subscribe from anywhere in the world. So they're going for 2, and they made it. So it's now 11-0.
I will try to change my name to English from Korean. I think that's what he's trying to say. Armando is in the chat. Cowboys all day. Goodbye, Armando. It is now 9-0, Stoner. No, I'm sorry, 11-0.
Oh, I gotta go change that, don't
score. Yeah, and this
welcome,
has
Armando.
Early potential, like I said, of being a blowout.
Well, it's not looking good so far, that's for sure.
We're down double digits in the first quarter. That's never, ever, ever good. Roughing the passer where?
It was a terrible roughing the passer.
Oh my gosh!
He barely pushed him. Nobody covered Amari on the touchdown.
Well, there was confusion. Look at this right here. Look.
There's confusion. I'm saying there's 4 guys looking at each other saying who's supposed to cover him.
And Zeke tripped and still gets in. This is a
not been a good first quarter, that's for sure.
No. Oh my God, that was easy.
Hey, Armando.
Appreciate that, Armando.
You. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are cool. We just don't like the Cowboys.
Well, we like people.
We might be ending this stream early if it gets ugly, guys.
So here's the kickoff. They're going to return it. DeAndre Carter from the goal line, going up the middle. He gets out to about
nice
the
return.
27.
Good return. Past the 30, 25-yard lines. Good return. Flag on the play is coming back.
Oh, wow. They've had a lot of penalties.
On us. Dallas has 0 penalties this game.
Yep. So we've got a roughing the passer. We've got 2 offsides.
We've got this whatever right here is probably holding.
Mm-hmm. The thing is that Washington is a very low penalized team this year.
Not today.
Yep. Face mask.
On Dallas. The kicking team.
Oh. Sammis Reyes got a taunting penalty on a kickoff.
For what?
Sammis Reyes. Let me repeat.
For what?
Sammis Reyes got a taunting penalty on a 25-yard kick return.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why Sammis Reyes will never see the field on the offensive side of the ball. No, he won't. On the offensive side of the ball, he won't. Oh, so much confusion right now.
Mm-mm. Another whistle.
Where's the banner, Stoner?
What happened? Did I remove the banner?
And the score and everything.
Huh.
There we go.
I don't know what happened. I think you did it.
How?
I don't know. Gotta blame somebody, right? So they're still trying to figure out what's going on with the spot or something.
These refs are really bad this game right now.
I'd like to see the taunting on Reyes.
I don't, because I'll reach through the damn camera and choke them. All right, here we go. So Bates is now in motion up to the line, single back.
Give it to
Gibson. We hand off to Gibby. And there's no running room for Gibson so far in this game. No, none.
He's been going left every time as well.
Yes.
And there's nothing there.
I don't know.
They're going behind Flowers. They're going behind Flowers and Leno. Yeah, so far, it's not working. Blame him.
Flowers is a good run blocker, obviously, but
he's great.
Yeah, so far it's not working. 2nd and 9. Oh, they gave him a yard. How cute. Yeah, they 11 points. Our Korean friend, they went for 2 after scoring that touchdown to make it 11. Play action. Taylor is dropping back. He has all the time in the world.
There you go. Run, son. Keep
Scrambles,
running.
he runs, and he dives head first instead of sliding.
He only got about 5 yards.
Could have had his head taken off easily, but it is what it is.
And the reason they went for 2 is because Washington had a personal foul on the touchdown pass, and so they got half the distance to the goal. So they're only going from the 1.5-yard line,
and it worked,
or the 1. I forget. But
Taylor Heineke right now looks flustered. This is the most flustered I've seen Taylor Heineke during this 4-game win streak to start off a game.
Well,
it really is.
Could be that nobody's open. I mean, he's getting frustrated. So he's going back. He throws it deep. That's a penalty. There's a penalty for a late hit.
Thank you very much.
For sure. I don't know if he caught it.
He caught
it, but I don't know if he was in bounds when he caught it.
Oh, and I think they said it was a catch, too. That's Malik Hooker, who I kind of wanted for us when he came out of college, but he had injury issues with the late hit on Adam Humphries.
Well, for sure it's going to keep the drive alive. He did catch it, but I don't know if he was in bounds. Ready?
1,
catch, 2.
Yeah, he caught that. I don't know. That's a bad angle, but it looked like it was a catch.
His third foot was out, but I don't know if
that left foot was in. Just a bonehead play by the defense, but we'll take it.
Heck yeah. And they might have got a roughing the pass.
Oh, that's a low hit on the quarterback. You can't do that, dog. He went for the legs. How is that a penalty, Mike? Because you can't go for the legs. And the late hit. Ooh, I don't know.
Said Washington's moving backwards.
They did?
So all they got was the 15-yard penalty. They called the
Nah, Jordan, we can't share the website because he's using a friend of ours' credentials to log in that streaming website. So if you have a friend that has the same streaming, you can do that, but we cannot give that out. Gibson with the handoff.
Left. He only got about 3. He's gone left every time now.
I know this has nothing to do with us, but I just saw Adam Schefter tweeted Lamar Jackson is in the blue tint right now.
Yeah, he got hit low. I was watching it on here.
All right, second down coming up.
Around.
Oh, now they're showing us. All right, did he catch this? One. Nah, it's not a catch.
See, he didn't catch.
Yeah, but that was definitely a horrible hit.
They didn't get a personal foul for the late hit on Taylor either. They only got the one on the late hit on Humphries. So it's 2nd and 8.
Empty backfield.
From the 40.
Micah Parsons is coming. Pass. Horrible pass.
Wasn't a horrible pass. He was covered.
It was high though. Hit him right in the numbers. Hit him in the numbers. Look at it again. Look at it again. Who was that? Diggs? Oh, he went at Diggs. McLaurin. So this matchup right now, it's Diggs 1, McLaurin 0.
See,
look at this.
Totally covered.
Look on the numbers. On the numbers.
He would have
too high.
Knocked that down too.
That's too high. You got to put it right here.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 48.
Diggs 1, McLaurin 0.
This is a cover 2.
Humphries in
so they're going to have to go underneath here.
And they do. They find Humphries and he does not make it. Malik Hooker with the beautiful textbook tackle.
They might go for it. It's 4th and 2 at about Dallas is 47. Who's
Humphries
hurt?
Is hurt. I don't know. Maybe he's not, but it looked like he was still on the ground. Maybe he's not.
They're going for it. It's 4th and 3.
At this point, we have to. We're down 11-0 early in the first quarter. It's about to be second quarter.
Early.
You think it's a little early?
Yeah. Dak is yelling at his linemen to watch the ball. Don't go for the fake. Or, don't go for the snap. A lot of confusion.
We're going to have to punt because we can't snap. Okay.
Here we go.
We snapped the ball. Heineke is
Micah
sacked.
Parsons.
And it's a fumble.
Fumbled. And they're running it back for a touchdown.
Scoop and score. I'm turning this off, Soner. This game's over. The game is over.
Micah Parsons wreaking havoc from the inside.
And Taylor's hurt.
No, he's not. He's just bummed.
Nah, he's hurt.
No, he's fine.
This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The game is over.
Micah Parsons, I believe, abused Sheriff. Abused him.
I know I'm probably premature, but this game is over.
I'm going to see if maybe he was down. Yeah, he went right through Sheriff.
I mean, that's too close to overturn.
I think the ball's out.
I do too.
See when his butt hits.
Ball's coming.
Ball's coming out, so that's going to stand. It's already 17 zippy. Yeah. That ball.
John Keim just said Heineke slammed his helmet down on the bench and now in the medical tent. Look for Kyle Allen to come in here pretty soon.
Is that what Keim said, or is that your interpretation?
The Kyle Allen was mine, but the
right.
blue tent is John Keim for sure.
Sorry, Jordan, that we couldn't help you out there.
Oh, man. Ari Mayro just... JP Finley. Won't be surprised if we see Kyle Allen. Micah Parsons makes Jamin Davis look like a Pop Warner kid. Exactly. And now Lamar Jackson is being carted to the locker room. What a day for quarterbacks today. He missed the extra point. Oh,
that's good. All right, I'm going to go fix
that. It is now a
18?
3-score game in the first quarter.
Not good.
This game is over. I'm about to tell Nathan and EP to leave at halftime. And come join the stream.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, this is not good, man.
Not a good start, my friend. Not a good
start.
Kyle
Allen is warming up right now. I'm telling you guys, okay. Is it now appropriate to say Jamin Davis was a complete bust? Can we go ahead and say that, please?
Micah Parsons was drafted way ahead of Jamin Davis. He was drafted 10th. What was he drafted? He was drafted way ahead.
I still say Jamin Davis was a bust. EP says she would love to leave at halftime. I'm so glad I did not go to that game. 18-0 first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This game is over.
No, it's not.
Bro, really, dude? They scored 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah. No, they scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter and a field goal.
Kicked the field goal. Albert says, is a Ron Rivera team, they will come back. I mean, to a certain extent, but
yeah,
we're down to Kyle Allen now. Which it might
Number
be better.
12.
Here we go. Kyle Allen, ladies and gentlemen, is coming into the game for Taylor Heineke. Don't know the extent of the injury for everyone watching us and listening, but Kyle Allen is now in the game at quarterback.
This is not good, my friend.
This is another Ron Rivera guy at quarterback, so we shall see what happens. But yes, this is not good. This is.
Now you can say this game is over because Kyle Allen. See, Heineke's fine. He's back. He'll be back after this play. Just give it to Gibson and get off the field.
Throw a bomb. What we got to lose at this point?
Give it to Gibson and get off the
field.
There
you go.
He's throwing. He's
Why
running.
can't we do that with Taylor? Why don't we run that same? This isn't okay. Now I'm upset a little bit because we have Taylor, who's a better runner. Why don't we run that play with Taylor? That makes zero sense to me. That was the very first RPO we have ran, and we ran it with our backup quarterback named Kyle Allen. If that doesn't tell you about our coaching staff and Scott Turner, I don't know what else does.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Good. Hey, Kyle Allen, way to go, buddy. That was the best quarterback play I've seen all game.
It's true. I have to agree with you.
And I would not put Taylor back in, bro. I would not.
He's going right back in.
I know, but I wouldn't personally if I was the quarterback's coach. That was the best quarterback play of all game. Thank you very much, Kyle Allen.
The end of the first quarter. So I will go in here and I will change.
What can our Korean friend? What can we call you so we can stop saying Korean friend?
We call him Eng.
Eng? All right, we'll call him
E-N-G.
All right,
like
Eng.
English,
all right, Eng.
Right?
Yeah, 18. He just came back from the bath. Yeah. Yeah, dog. It's that bad.
We got called out directly on Twitter from Katie Miracle, who is our,
of course,
or Markle, who is our guest for the preview show. Big Cowboys super fan. She's calling us out. She said, "I told y'all I was scared for that little boy."
Yeah.
She has a fair point, doesn't she not?
Yes, she does.
He got rocked, but he's fine. He's tough. But you're right that Kyle Allen comes in for one play, runs a read option, and gets like 12 yards. Why is Taylor Heineke not running those plays?
That's like a for real, like no BS legit question. If Kyle Allen can do that, why can't we do that with Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to tweet that. It's be very interesting to see what's going to happen. But also
what?
There was just not. It's a bad take on Twitter. I don't agree with it.
So, by the way,
thank you very much. Yes,
Micah Parsons was the number 12 overall pick. So it's not like Washington could have had him and blew it. They never had a shot at him. And he had a lot of character issues in college. So he was beating up teammates and all kinds of stuff. So he probably would have been a top 5 pick if not for his character issues.
It's really bad, man.
We got Eddie Blanks here in the stream saying Washington is straight up a very, very bad football team. I don't agree with that. I don't think they're a top team, but they're not a very bad football team. But, you know, you're entitled to your opinion there, Mr. Eddie Blanks. And we're back. We got another first down, thanks to Kyle Allen's run. Taylor Heineke is back in there.
Great.
First down from Washington's 36-yard line.
Curtis Samuel and Gibby in the backfield.
Gibby right for the first time.
And he gets positive yards. That's good.
He still only got like 2 yards, so. Excuse me.
Oh, man.
Second and 8. Yeah, see, it's going to be hard to keep running the ball when you're down 18 already.
And it hasn't been, oh my God, hasn't been effective.
Goes Taylor,
oh my God.
Running, scrambling. Now he throws it, and he almost threw a pick.
He wasn't even open.
He was open. He just threw it over his head.
Okay, he was open. Get the ball down.
You know him. He loves to throw high. So he did a nice job of scrambling, of getting out of all that trouble. And then all of a sudden he's got Bates.
A horrible decision.
Oh, he was trying to go to Ricky Seals-Jones, who was behind him,
which was awful because you can. Oh my God, bro! He wouldn't have made a completion anyway. It was behind him.
Yeah. So here's
third and 8.
Here's the problem, man. They're going to get away from the run. They got a
Micah
blitz.
Parsons is coming, and he's there again.
Micah Parsons.
Because I watched him the entire play. He came right up the middle, and Gibby was like, "Oh, I'm so scared. Here, take him." This game's over, man. This game's over.
I think they dropped a guy and then brought. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at Gibby. Oh, sorry. Here, you take him. What kind of block is that, Gibby? It's Micah Parsons. You've seen film all week. You just standing straight up is not going to block Micah Parsons.
So Tressway back into punt.
This game is over, man. 4th and 17.
They're going to have their defense do something. CD Lamb's back there. He's got some room. He's looking.
He has nowhere to go.
He's got nowhere to go. He's going backwards. And they get him all the way back to like the
Look at Sam Reyes down
12.
there. I would have put his ass on the bench.
So Micah's got 2 sacks, a forced fumble. He's dominating this game right now.
He's defensive player of the year.
Micah Parsons is the next Lawrence Taylor. This guy's a stud. That's a little intense. Lawrence Taylor is the greatest edge rusher in the history of the game. I don't think he's the next Lawrence Taylor. Okay? If you want to say something like he's the next J.J. Watt or he's the next Von Miller
There we
or
go.
Khalil Mack,
There we
I'll
go.
go with you on that. Lawrence Taylor? That's you're talking about he's the next greatest player in the history of that position. Slow your roll.
Oh, great.
But I appreciate that.
I just got a follow from Katie. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow,
KS Kim.
Katie.
Wait. Oh, that's our guy, KS Kim. So that's his name.
Yeah.
Or her name.
What up, KS Kim? Second quarter should be better. Well, I don't know if you just watched the beginning of that second quarter. It's not.
Oh, man. By the way, we are 4-0 with our live streams. Every live stream we've done, we've won.
Until today.
So I got a good feeling about
I don't.
back in this game.
I don't.
I got a good feeling.
I don't.
I don't know that they're going to come back and win 35-33, but I don't think it's going to be 31-3.
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
I think it's going to be 31-10. Okay, that's true.
The guy
but what happened after his first
never
year?
Never done it his first year.
What happened after his first year? This could be opposite. Micah could,
I can't remember what Lawrence Taylor did specifically in his first year, but
it's too early. I think once the season ends, you can make that comparison, but right now I think it's a little too early.
So his rookie year was 1981. He played in 16 games.
Mm-hmm.
He had 1 interception, and he had 9.5 sacks in his first year. I don't know what Micah's doing so far. Micah Parsons stats. Let's see where he's at.
So to no lie, if we're down,
he's got 10.
If they reach 30 by halftime,
30. That's a different story. You got pressure on him. Settle just misses him. He's still running over the middle. Wide tip.
Oh,
and incomplete. So that was a good
pressure
that caused that bad throw. So I'm checking out the Baltimore game. Cleveland is up 17-0.
Yeah, Baltimore's done.
Trying to see if
they lose Lamar, they're done. He was the last straw. I mean, he got carted to the locker room. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, looks like a knee. They're showing him getting carted.
Micah Parsons has 13 sacks this year. Wow. Defensive player of the year. Hand off to Clement, and they're just running not all over us,
about 4 yards.
Big third down. This is the biggest third down stop of the first half right here.
Mm-hmm. What's that guy for Baltimore that I like? Their quarterback? Their backup?
Trace McSorley?
No, McSorley's
somewhere
else.
What's his name? Oh, Lamar Jackson 2.0?
Yeah. He's in the
Huntley
game now. Here he is, Tyler
Huntley. Yeah. Tyler Huntley, yeah. He's nice.
He's in. All right, 3rd and 6 from their own 22-yard line.
Dak and shotgun. We're bringing 5 people.
Got some pressure.
And we don't get
deep.
to him.
Why?
And Kyle Fuller gets beat and burnt badly by Michael Gallup, just like he always does every game. What's the penalty? Probably roughing the passer.
44 yards.
Defensive holding. Offense.
Woo! Oh, my God.
Kendall Fuller, go give the referees a hug and a kiss right now for that.
Go give
it's
him
Christmas.
Cash.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hold on Shaka Tony right there. Big time. Yep.
Yep, that's a hold.
And another one on Ioannidis, too. Look at that. They're holding everywhere.
Getting
he was getting bear hug.
Lay
3rd and 16.
All right.
If they convert this 3rd and 16, Stoner,
yeah,
I'm leaving the stream. I'll come right back, but I'm going to leave for a second.
Right. I'm leaving. I'm going to come right back, but I'm leaving.
3rd and 16. Let's get a stop here. At least, can we at least see the Cowboys?
All right.
What's he look like?
I don't know what he looks like. All right, so
Can we at
third and
least see that?
16 from their own 13-yard line.
Watch for a screen here. Yep.
It is a little bubble screen out to the left,
And
but
we
it's
stop
covered
it.
very well. You got about 4 yards.
Hallelujah, Kendall Fuller.
So we're going to see their punter. We're going to see DeAndre
first time.
Carter for a punt return. That is a minor victory. That is a minor victory. You got Husky. It says, "Oh my God."
Say it's a moral victory.
Husky's like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, Husky,
I'm
we
feeling
agree
you,
with
Husky.
you totally.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Shelly
All
just
right.
said, "Oh my God, the refs really do see blue. Dallas got a penalty."
All right.
All right.
So it's a
DeAndre
short
Carter
punt. Carter gets it from his own 41. With a
That's
fair
good field
catch.
position. That's very
great
good field position. Now we just Josh Taylor with a fire tweet, and I agree with it.
What do you say?
I don't care how he looked winning 4 straight. Heineke ain't it, and never was it. Amen, bro.
Anytime he's struggling, people want to do the old, "I told y'all from the beginning." And anytime he's doing well, "I told y'all from the beginning."
But Josh has been from the beginning. He's never been a Heineke guy from the beginning. I can vouch for Josh. And
well, where's Josh been for the last? Where's he been for the last 4 games?
Covering college football, man. That's what he does now.
Well then don't pop in and give your pro football take.
He's a fan. He can do that. What up, Josh Taylor? We love you still. He's a fan.
Our guy KS Kim said his friend is a fan of the Cowboys because of the cheerleaders. Well, Washington doesn't even have any cheerleaders anymore. We got rid of them.
Team.
We have an entertainment team. That's right. I have been to Korea 7 or 8 times.
That's dope.
But each time has only been passing through. I've never hung out in Korea yet, but I will someday. So I want to go to Korea. I like Korea. Someday. Micah Parsons has 13 sacks on the season so far. He's definitely killing it.
He's Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year or Defensive Rookie of the Year?
Both.
I don't know if he's Defensive Player of the Year, but he might be.
Who's better? Trevon Diggs? Who else?
No. Right.
JC Jackson from New England Patriots. He's pretty good.
TJ Watt for Pittsburgh.
No.
I think TJ Watt's got more sacks than Micah.
Let's look it up.
I shall. All right, so TJ Watt has 16 sacks. Thank you.
This season?
Yes.
For real?
Myles Garrett has 14.
Yeah, so he ain't Defensive Player of the Year. He's Rookie of the Year.
There you go. TJ Watt has been a stud, but he got hurt on
get that off the screen.
Thursday night. You get it off the screen.
Look at that. Micah Parsons, 9.5 sacks in 6 games.
That's
stud.
Pretty good. All right, here we go. Taylor Heineke.
Play fake to somebody who's nobody. Yeah. Oh, my. Get Kyle Allen in there because they're going to kill Taylor Heineke this game. Taylor looking at him like
they are absolutely killing Taylor.
They're destroying him.
How about we stop doing deep drops? How about some quick drops?
Yeah, we don't do that.
I mean, they did that one to McLaurin, but he was covered.
Michael Parsons is ridiculous.
So we got 2nd and 10 from the 41. Excuse me. All right, 2nd and 10.
And we
hand it off to Gibby.
Okay, good. Positive yardage. Here we go.
To the
5-yard gain, 3rd and 5.
No,
they should have done that. We should have did that first play, but whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm just a fan. Oh my God, man.
3rd and 6 from their own 45. Now they're going to rush him.
Yeah.
And
he's going to get to him.
On the line.
Look, he's being held.
A quick play.
There was no flags.
Incomplete. No flag.
And And it was holding at the line too. And it's just man,
that was the we asked for a quick pass rather than dropping back, and there it was, and couldn't complete it.
John Wood just made a great point. Kyle Allen would be great right now because Dallas prepped for Taylor. I mean, it's true.
Well, I don't agree.
If we don't score points in this half, do we go Kyle Allen second half?
No. You won't see it. I'm sorry, you won't see it.
Why?
Because Taylor is their quarterback. It's the same reason we said it 5 weeks ago when he was struggling.
But Ron also loves saying he plays the guys that give us the best chance to win.
Right now, and Taylor is the guy who gives you the best chance to win. You don't just throw away all that you've been working for weeks and weeks and all this week and all the game planning. You don't just throw it away because of one bad half. You don't. You can't do that.
We have 0 points.
Okay, it's still early. It's still early. You can't panic. You can't show your team you're panicking. Going to Kyle Allen is a panic move.
And it worked for one play.
It
was the best quarterback play of all game.
It was. It's one play.
And it was a first down, something that Taylor has not gotten since the very first throw of the game to Adam Humphries.
Mr. Chris Foster.
I don't know if you recognize, but
we're not having that today.
Do we still want Dallas? I don't think we ever wanted Dallas.
Yeah, I think
that
was on our homepage. We were talking all about we want Dallas.
Yeah, we want Dallas to hurry up and go home. This game is awful.
Jim.
Yeah, we're with you.
And
he is not misspelling Washington football team. He is not. He is correctly spelling their abbreviation of how they're playing.
By the way, if y'all get a chance, head over to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. We'd really, really appreciate it. I know KS Kim did. I saw we got another subscriber today.
Sure.
Appreciate that very, very much. Shout out again to our guy Nathan, our third co-host, who is not here with us because he is at the game with our
probably wishes he was
producer.
here with us.
Yeah, he's probably regretting that decision to go to the game.
Oh
man!
I love how these Sonic commercials are incorporating other people in their commercial instead of just the same two guys.
Oh, those two guys! They had a good run though.
They did have a
good run, didn't they?
They did, but now they're incorporating like everyday people, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Wish we had a Sonic here. I love Sonic.
Okay, you ready? You ready to hear something?
Uh-oh.
I have never eaten at Sonic.
Really?
Yeah. Never eaten. Josh, shout out Josh. This game is well over with. I happen to disagree with that.
I'm with you. Hey, we got our own rep the district saying, I'm with you. Time to bring in Allen. There we go.
I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is.
Who is that? Was that you?
No.
That's EP.
That's EP.
EP and I are agreeing on something. That's very rare. But yep.
All right, here we go. First down from the 20-yard line. And their backup running back is whoever he is, Clement. He got nothing. They're looking at Heineke's elbow. The trainers are looking at his elbow. He's hurt.
Allen's coming back, bro.
He might. If he's hurt, that's a different story, obviously.
I mean,
they got to get something going. And it starts right here with a stop on the defensive end. You don't want them to just move right down the field and run out the clock.
We need another stop like last year.
Lots of time for Dak, but it's well covered. And no yards for CeeDee Lamb, Kendall Fuller.
I'm just thankful for that because that looked like one of the worst tackling attempts I've seen by kid. Like,
he jumped on his back.
Okay, here you go. I just don't. All that talk about getting in our heads and stuff, it clearly worked. Worked.
3rd and 10. Right now they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 5 guys on the line. They're bringing everybody. 1 drops. They got a little screen. Got to make tackle. 2 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles. 4 missed tackles. 4 missed tackles. That's the difference between a receiver and a playmaker. A
That's the
receiver
difference
makes that
between-
play and gets tackled. A playmaker makes it to the first down.
And it's also called being disciplined on defense.
So
and
we
they are
got
not disciplined.
Bobby
One
McCain
missed tackle.
missed.
Landon Collins missed. Kendall Fuller ran over.
Fuller got run over. Yeah.
Held onto his ankle for like what? For what? I never understood that. Why are you holding onto his ankle when he's clearly down? The whistle's blown. Like, what do you? He got a first down. Let him go.
So it's first down.
Play clock rolling down to 2, down to 1, and they barely get it off.
Blitz
Hands
by
off to
Curl
Zeke.
on the outside.
Clement.
No, that's Clement again.
Clement, yeah.
2 yards.
Hey, Josh, when's the last time we came back from a big deficit like this? I don't think we have. If we have, it was
When's
a
the
long,
last
long
time?
time ago.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, another offensive lineman down. Leo Collins is down for the Cowboys.
What's his name's back in though, right? Zach Martin. I think he went back in. I'm looking at their line. Zoom out a little. I think so. I'm pretty sure he's back in there.
Washington Football Addicts, another sister podcast, said it's brutal at the Fed right now.
And at some point, these fans are going to start leaving. Not the Dallas fans. They're going to take over that place. Trying to think when's the last time they came back from a big deficit. I don't know. Atlanta. They were down to Atlanta by a decent amount, weren't they?
Really?
Weren't they down? I mean, not 18, but weren't they down by like 11 or something in the 10 maybe in the fourth quarter? All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8.
Play action.
Play action. He's got plenty of time. He's getting pressure
Step
now.
in the
He's going to run
pocket.
out of the pocket.
Ah,
He
he
trips
trips
on
on his
the
own
grass.
feet. My man can't
Daniel
run like he
Wise
used to.
gets him. So a 3rd and about 5 probably. This has not been going how we thought it should or how we wish it would.
That's going exactly how I first predicted on Twitter today.
So we got a 3rd and 6 with 7:20 left. Dak from the shotgun. He's got plenty of time. He's going deep. And he was well covered. Wow, they called a flag on that?
Yeah, pass interference for sure.
William Jackson gets his 1 per game flag.
King
He
PI.
must have grabbed him because when the ball was there, he was just running right next to him.
Oh, where's
So
the
showing it?
Where's
So
the
they're showing it?
Oh, right. Where?
Wow.
Really?
Wow, that was a
Because he's holding.
Oh, come on. That's
Oh, come on!
That is a terrible call. That is a terrible call. And look, when our guys penalize, do something,
Yeah,
I'll call.
I'm against
I'll
it, but
say
that was awful.
we blew it. That was a terrible call. Just like that. That
So
pass, not the pass. He was just running right next to him. He kind of touched him. He touched him. He literally touched him.
So now we see. I you know what? You can't tell me Jerry Jones doesn't have his favorite referees. You can't tell me that. And he gets to pick which referees ref their games. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me he has a say in that.
So it's a 1st down at the Washington 35. They'll go back to
They
the
handed
run
to
game.
Zeke,
Now
and
they've got
Zeke
a hole.
is 7 yard game.
He's limping. Zeke is limping all out of the game.
So look for Corey Clement to probably be taking a majority of the handoffs, which is good for us, which means that run game might hamstring maybe or a cramp.
He said he's okay.
Cramp. Yeah.
He gave him the thumbs up.
But I don't know. We'll see.
He's got a big old brace on that knee.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 3.
They got Connor Williams back in as a fullback, their offensive
Here's
lineman.
Clement. He cuts back, finds an
works.
opening, and he's got enough for a 1st down.
Our defensive line is getting mauled, bro. Where's Jonathan Allen?
I mean, it was only a 3-yard gain.
Is he playing? Is John Allen playing?
Yeah.
Usually we say his name by now.
That was an absolutely horrific pass interference call.
Momentum killer.
He did not interfere with that pass.
It was awful.
It was a horrendous call. But we can't do nothing about it now. But so now they're running it again.
To Clement.
So he gets about 4. See, so this is the difference between Washington.
Zeke's back in.
And, right, so now Dallas has the ball. They've been dominating the time of possession. And now they're starting to wear down the Washington defense, which is what Washington has been doing to other teams. Yeah, they've doubled.
I agree. We have no pressure on Dak. Yep.
2nd and 6 from the 20.
It's about to be
Dak in the shotgun, high snap. He gets it. Okay.
Nothing.
He throws it into the end zone, incomplete. No flag. That was to CD Lamb. He was well covered by Fuller. So now it's 3rd and 6 with 5:08 left in the first half. They're not getting much pressure on Dak
at all. And that's where you lack. That's where our defensive end room depth
absolutely
is definitely a huge factor for this game.
So here we go. 3rd and 6
inside.
From the 20. Dak is in the shotgun. Clement's next to him. He's back to pass. So it looks like a screen. Washington read it. Oh! It was thrown
Jamin Davis, it's your birthday! He gave you a gift for your birthday. You fumbled it.
It threw right to his chest.
You didn't want it.
He threw it right to Jamin Davis's chest. Now, Washington read the screen and backed up, and Jamin Davis reads it, and Dak throws it right to Jamin Davis.
He wasn't ready for it.
Great read by Jamin Davis, and Dak threw it right to him, and he couldn't catch it. So Zerline in for a 38-yard attempt to try and extend the lead to 21-0. And right down the middle.
Now we've just been skunked. Bad and skunked. You can change the score.
21-0. Excuse me. See what Nathan sent.
Oh, he sent our tweet to our group chat. Why?
Or maybe he tweeted it or something. I don't know.
No, he sent what you just tweeted about. He just sent that to the group chat.
Well, I know, but maybe he tweeted it originally. Like, I don't know what it is.
Oh, maybe he did. Okay, this game is ugly. Catch our live reactions on YouTube. He put that in the group chat.
All right, hang on. I'm updating the score now as we speak. Takes me a minute.
So while we're on commercial break and you're doing the score, I think this might be a Kyle Allen sighting again, huh?
No. I'll do a live dollar with you right now that unless Heineke is hurt, you won't see Kyle Allen this game.
I think if we don't score points with Taylor Heineke this quarter, I think we see Kyle second half.
No chance. So we got T-Ho is in the chat. We haven't seen T-Ho in a while.
Yep.
He makes a very good point. T-Ho says we are a second half team. We absolutely are. Eddie blinks. I'm at the bar right now, and the Eagles fans are making fun of the Washington football team. I hope y'all beat the brakes off these sorry-ass Eagles. I hope so, too. That'll help. That'll help Dallas out for sure if we do.
Oh, check this out. EP's taking that bet, Stoner. You're muted.
Let me go write it down then. I have an injury caveat. If he's hurt, that's different. But for performance reasons, no chance.
I mean, he benched Gibby.
Well, that's because he fumbled in an important situation. Quarterback's a whole different animal, my friend. A whole different animal.
So look at Chris Bryant on TV. Shout out Hog Farmer Chris,
and
Hog
Farmer Joe. Oh, Jeff.
Hey,
yeah, you're right.
You always say Joe.
I think the last time it was Joe. And you
okay.
said it's not Joe.
I
but
think
you're right.
Jeff
That's
has the longer beard, and Joe has.
Joe has a short beard.
Yeah. I mean, Taylor's
like 2 for 10 for 20
yards
or something.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why you got to bench him.
No, you don't.
This is a big game. Tiho asks, do you think – I think it's a bust, but we weren't in position to draft Micah Parsons. I would have liked Jeremiah, the jock guy from Notre Dame that Cleveland had.
Okay, so did
anybody else other than Jamin Davis, who was a day
Comes
2.
DeAndre Carter making something happen, but he's short of the 20, so he's down at the 19.
Because, I mean, Jamin Davis was all draft, a day 2 linebacker until 2 days before the draft, and we bit on that bait and took him at 19 or 20, and now we're paying for it.
I had pretty much never heard of him until we drafted
him.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. I mean, he played at Kentucky. What did Kentucky do in the SEC?
He was supposedly a great sideline-to-sideline guy, but
until he met the big boys.
All right,
here we go. Taylor's in.
From the 19. He's 2 of 10 for 19 yards and a pick.
And he
play action. So he holds it, and he runs, see? And he slides, so he got about 6. Now, that's a case he should have run out of bounds. Stop the clock. Right?
Yeah.
And he would have got an extra yard. There was nobody right there. McLaurin has 0 catches, and I said he was going to have a breakout game.
Yeah, I didn't think that. He has 1 target, I think. We have a lineman hurt. Josh just said Charles Leno is injured.
Let's see. Is he in there?
Is that true?
I can't tell.
No, he's in there. No, he's not.
He's in there.
Yeah,
he's in there.
Gibby
gets it.
Oh, my God. We got a first down. Here we go. But now, no, actually, we're behind. We're behind.
Oh,
Josh.
so maybe Leno's hurt on this one. Oh, yeah.
He's hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's the first time he's going to miss a play all year, I believe. So who's his backup? I don't even know. Lucas?
No, we don't have Schweitzer.
Yeah,
Lucas is already in on the right side. Lucas is already in on the right side, wasn't he?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Sadiq Charles is coming in.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
Charles Leno is hurt, man.
He's limping pretty decently or whatever.
Look at Ron. Ron's like, what we talking about? What we talking about? Ron's like, what we doing? How we feeling? Ron knows. Sadiq.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Charles.
Ernie Nevers Cardinals get 7 for half.
Yes.
Stand by for Coach Rivera ass choosing. Chewing.
That's what we need is an ass chewing and some points. 8 different starting offensive line combinations through week 13 for us.
Yeah, it's not.
It's probably by far our worst offensive line performance all season.
Sadiq Charles is in on the left side,
which he played at LSU. Gibson with a run
with a 1-yard gain to the right. They've been doing nothing, but when he drops back,
Gallimore's back.
Drops back, they're in trouble.
The guy just made the tackle. They just brought him up off of IR for this game. We see why. He's a big dude. 96. Look at that. Just all over Eric
right
Flowers.
Past Flowers, yeah. Man, we were talking so bad about Dallas defense, and
they're good.
They're pretty good when they get healthy, right?
Yep.
So now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Snapped.
Taylor's back. Throws.
Oh my
to
God,
Bates.
we have another first down.
It's like a first down. It's gonna be close. Depends if
the flag on the play. It's probably coming
penalty.
back. It's coming back.
You see, tell by Taylor's reaction. Offensive pass interference on Bates.
Oh man, John Bates is smiling about it.
Yep. Out to get us today.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are just. This is kind of like really lopsided.
Okay, here's the replay. He goes out.
Oh
my God!
These refs are horrible.
This is bad. That's not an offensive interference.
These refs are really bad.
and I hate to put on the refs, but this is legit bad. Like this is bad, bro. Jerry Jones
barely touched him again.
These are Jerry Jones's refs. You can't tell me any different. You can't tell me any different.
I will tell you different, but you won't.
They brought the refs with the bleachers.
Heineke going deep.
Oh my god.
That was a YOLO ball.
This is why you need to bring Kyle Allen in. This is why. It's time, man. We can't keep dealing with this the whole game. You can't. That lollipop, blow pop, tootsie pop pass was inexcusable.
That was a lollipop.
Hit him in the numbers. Why? Throw it to the. He's coming to the left. Throw. You throw a dart and lead him to the left that he's going. It's a touchdown, or at least a game.
Throw. It was a bad throw. So we got a penalty. Yes. So we got a free play. Gibby.
False start.
Gets about 3 yards. No, false start. They stopped the play.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So an offsides. Oh no.
Cool. So it's what, 3rd and 15? Big whoop.
You see it's cracked. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah, how'd you do that?
I have no idea.
Was the glass hot when you poured the cold beer?
I'm going to have to go get another one. Yeah, my old ref the district.
Uh-oh. EP, we need another one. Need another one.
So 3rd and 15, so they get a free play, basically. Somebody must be hurt. They got all the people out there getting drinks, and I don't know what the delay is. DeAndre Carter was open on that play.
Literally, bro. He was breaking across to the left.
He threw it high and soft, and that threw right into the defensive backs.
All he had to do was zip.
So now it's 3rd and 15 from the 25.
Pass, man. This is awful.
Why are they at the 25? Oh, yeah. Now he throws deep over the center again and almost gets picked off again.
There's 5 Cowboy jerseys around that one receiver, and you throw the ball there? Okay. Which clearly means 2 other people were open. I just don't. You got to bench him. You got to bench him.
You don't got to bench him, but you got to change up your game plan.
You got to bench him. Look at that. 5 blue jerseys. And you're going to get the ball in there?
5 blue jerseys around Cam Sims.
You're going to get the ball in 5 blue? Okay. Smart.
That's a 50. That's a personal foul this time.
That's personal foul. That's for automatic.
Trayvon Diggs back there goes right by Trapke season. That should be a 15-yarder because they hit him before he landed. That's usually the.
Look at Kyle. If you need me to go in for you, bro, I got you. Just let me do it.
I
think he's hurt, man.
They called a running into him. They called a running in. They didn't call a personal foul.
No, look, are they changing it?
No, they got to kick again or just decline it.
Jerry Jones hired.
It's not a personal foul. How is that not a personal foul? You didn't let him land.
Nope.
That, my friend, is the definition of a personal foul. They only gave him a 5-yarder.
Yep.
They said it's got to be the plant leg to be a personal foul. But, hello, he crouched himself up so as not to get his leg crunched. I have to agree that the referees are calling a bad game right now. They're calling a bad game. I don't like blaming referees. I usually don't. But there have been a lot of bad calls.
It's ridiculous.
So Dallas has the ball. 1st down, 2:14 left. Prescott.
It's a
easy
1st down, pass it, flag
pitch
on the
and
play.
catch. There is a flag. Another flag. Illegal formation on Dallas.
You give yourself very little room for error as an offense when you depend on dominating time of possession every week.
Well, you don't depend on time of possession. Who said that?
Just a Twitter.
You don't depend on it. You get that because you're dominating the line of scrimmage. So an incomplete pass for Prescott.
2nd and 15. Micah Parsons doing push-ups on the sideline.
2-minute warning. It's 21-0.
JP Finley. Washington is 0 for 6 on 3rd down. Taylor Heineke has a 4.9 QB rating.
Yeah, he's been terrible this half.
It's time to bench
Absolutely terrible.
Our postseason hopes are on the line right now. Kinda.
This has not been good.
I wonder how empty that stadium is going to be at halftime.
I don't know that people are going to bail that early. All right, Explosive. I'm hearing you. I'm not liking it, but I hear you. 2 running into kickers, and we are getting gypped.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
We had the one they didn't even call anything. And then this one they called the 5-yarder, which doesn't do any good, so they declined it.
Ernie, I'm with you, brother. What's the worst that could go wrong right now, dude?
That's not the answer.
Why not, Stoner? We're down 21-0, bro.
Excuse me. Right. But you have game planned all week.
Kyle has the same game plan.
But he's not getting any reps in practice. 0. He doesn't get any reps with these receivers.
Well, I don't
game
care,
planned
bro.
all around Taylor Heineke.
But something's
you don't
gotta
just
give.
throw all that out because you had a bad half. You don't. I'm sorry. You just don't do that.
It's 21-0, and
that's called
Taylor
panic.
Have you seen the way Taylor's been playing though? He can't throw a ball to save his life, an accurate ball.
Yeah, he's
come on, Stoner. Come with me, Stoner.
I won't. I will never do that because a guy has a bad half. When he's had 4 consecutive games of being very, very good.
He's been good, not very good, and that's been our defense too. They bench Cam Newton. If they can bench Cam Newton, you can bench Taylor Heineke.
Cam Newton was there for a week. All right, 2nd and 15. He's back to pass.
And we got
hit. Oh,
no,
he still got a first down.
And a first down because no one touched him until.
But he dove, so he gave himself up. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So it's 3rd and 1. If they can get a stop here, I don't know how he got that pass off. Nope, he gets first down.
Our defense is tired.
Yeah, they've been out there for most of the half. So Dallas is in hurry up now.
Yeah, they're going to try and
There's
get
a minute 20 left.
Points.
They're at their own 34.
At least we get the ball out.
Dak, they've had basically no pressure.
No, first down. Clock stops. A minute 11 to go in the first half.
Yeah. Easy pitch and catch to Gallup. But they're getting no pressure. Dak is just standing back there and finding his receivers.
Oh, he went out before the first down marker, so.
I don't know. I'd have given it to him. 2nd and 1. They're calling it. Quick pass over the middle to Cooper. Easy first down.
So the Cowboys are obviously trying to score points before the half.
They're almost in field goal range already. They're at the 42 of Washington.
55 seconds left going. 2 timeouts left for Dallas. Dak drops back, throws
going
it
deep.
Over the,
Nobody there. So 49 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's why we're here, dog.
Why? What happened?
He said I would not. 07 said I would not be a Washington fan at FedEx Field today.
Well, our boy Nathan is there.
Yeah. Bless his soul.
Yeah, bless it. So a 3-man rush.
And
Dak faked out Rotimi. He faked out Rotimi.
Faked
and
out
made it 10
Rotimi
yards.
with the. Oh my God, this is a joke, man. Well, that's also what happens when you have who was that? Rotimi or 6 defensive linemen?
I think he's 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's 7 or 8.
They're going to score a touchdown.
So it's a first down from the 32-yard line.
They score a touchdown. Left. They score a touchdown here. We bring Kyle Allen in the second half.
No. Over the middle, wide open Cooper. All the way down to the 10-yard line.
They're going to score a touchdown and go up 28-0. I bet you. We can't stop them. We cannot stop them.
Because they're getting no pressure.
Nope.
No pressure.
And our DBs are just. I mean, Cole Holcomb, really? Yeah, Cole Holcomb on Amari Cooper. Not ideal.
No. So they called the timeout, so there's 33 seconds left. They're at the 10-yard line. 11-yard line. For the first down, they got plenty of time. They still got 1 timeout, so the whole field is in play.
Bro, this is hitting towards us seeing Cooper Rush play in the second half.
I'll take that bet, too. I don't care what the score is. He's not coming in.
Cooper Rush?
So he's got all day again. Now they get a little pressure. Now they got him.
Hey!
Jonathan Allen with a sack.
Thank you, Jonathan Allen.
But that was a coverage sack because he had plenty of time. I don't know. Payne's celebrating, so maybe Payne got it. I thought Jonathan Allen got it. Maybe Payne had the pressure. So here they're showing he's got plenty of time. He's looking. Plenty of time. Payne gets the pressure, but Jonathan Allen gets the sack. So that's good. They made a play, right? They made a play, Trev.
Yeah, they
made a play.
We don't need to celebrate because we're down 21-0, but we made a play. Our priorities are.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 18. No more timeouts left.
Snap.
They go out to the edge, and Malcolm Gallup drops it on the out pass. So it's going to be 3rd and 18 with 24 seconds left. So if they do this in the middle of the field, then they're going to have to run their field goal unit out. So if you're Washington, guard those edges. Guard those sidelines. Guard those sidelines.
But also cover the middle a little bit. You don't want them to be wide open.
Wide open.
True.
Well, unless it's a first down. But if they're short of the first down, they don't have any timeouts. They can't clock it. So they got to run the field goal unit out. So protect the sidelines.
Oh, drop back.
The end zone.
Out of bounds. 4th and 18. Sorry, we're not giving good play-by-play, but we're losing 21-0. Who cares?
So who's coming in now? Zerline, Greg the Leg?
Greg the Leg. To go up 24-0 in the first half. I wish I was a fly on the wall in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty in there.
37-yard attempt for the Dallas Cowboys with 19 seconds.
So his 3 field goal attempts have all been less than 40. So
and he's
made all 3 of them. All right. I got to go change the score. 4. Save.
I wonder if the booing has commenced in the stadium yet.
Probably, but you can't hear it because all the Cowboys fans cheering. Oh boy!
I'm asking you.
Go number 8 and show 24-0. Delete. Oops, my bad. Yeah, it was a short field goal, too. So it's 24 zippy. 24 zippola.
Good John Allen. Look. He's pissed.
He should be. They've been out there a lot. This is like last year.
Yeah.
And their defense is out there so much. That
and the beginning of the season, too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So a little kickoff. Goes out of the end zone. So they're going to come out. Let's see. I mean, Ricky Seals-Jones, you wouldn't even know he's playing.
No.
Right? He hasn't had any catches.
Has he had any targets?
They've only had like 2 catches, right? And see, Gibson's got one. Humphrey's got one. That's about it. Sadiq Charles is still out there, so Leno's still hurt. I mean, they're just going to down it, but Samus Reyes is out there.
Oh, Jared Patterson sighting.
Take a knee. Try and regroup for the second half. All right, Trev. It's halftime. I can kind of hear the fans not happy.
Look at that. Look at Taylor Heineke right now.
I can't see it.
2 for 12, 19 yards, 1 pick, 4.9 rating. It's time to bench him. I'm still on the benching route, and you never know.
Are you going to put a dollar on it like EP did?
Yep.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
Yes? All right. Because I hadn't written you down because you didn't say for sure.
Rio wants to leave at halftime.
Rio.
Shout out Rio. Rambling with Rio. Or rambling about Washington. My bad.
What's your expert analysis there, Trev?
Offense needs to step the hell up. I mean, yeah, we've given up 24 points, but we've only given up 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals. So, I mean, our defense is doing the best they can. We're not putting our defense in good spots with the turnovers and the great field position due to our punts and penalties. It's a sloppy game, man. Our offense needs to step it up or we're just going to not score. We're not going to score. Ernie, I love your confidence, but there's no way that we're scoring four straight touchdowns and not allowing them to score any more points in the second half. There's no way.
T-Ho really wants us to show this comment here. The 4 defensive ends are out due to Montez Sweat COVID.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
He was
3
in
of
the
them
building when he had 3 of them, and then he was in the building when he had COVID, supposedly. Yeah. So
not ideal, not ideal at all. But it is what it is, right?
What's your expert now?
Bio break for your boy. I might go get some comfort food or something too.
Oh, explosive. Would you take Parsons or Young? Chase Young. End of story. I'm done.
Now my turn.
I mean, it's
what I would say.
I know you would just say, but it's easy to say because Chase is hurt right now. It's easy to say that.
He was defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah,
let's not act like he's a bum.
Right.
Okay?
Like, come on, guys. Just because he didn't produce his second year and he got season-ending injury doesn't mean I would take Parsons over Chase Young. No.
I'm taking Chase Young, even though
all day.
I would have taken what's his name? Help me out here. Justin Herbert. I would have taken Herbert over Young.
I mean,
but it's way too soon to say Parsons is going to be better than Young.
And everybody
Parsons is doing what Young did last year.
Thank you. Everybody when they saw that he was picked 11, everybody, or majority, was like, "That's a reach. 11's a reach for Micah Parsons." They had no idea he was going to be this productive. So, when Chase Young, you knew it. I mean, you knew Chase Young was, but I didn't know Micah Parsons was going to have this.
Well, I think he was a reach just simply because of his concerns off the field. Exactly. On the field, he was a top 5 pick, but he dropped because there were character issues, and those still may show up at some point. He's only 13 games into his NFL career. Let's see what happens in 2-3 years when he starts blowing up at teammates or something. I'm not saying it's going to happen.
Prime example. Prime example.
Who's that?
Cam Newton threw a pick 6. They benched him, and then he brought him back in third quarter to start.
It's different.
And they scored a touchdown.
Cam Newton is a guy who they picked up off the street.
Maybe Taylor needs this in his life because this whole season, no matter what he said, it's been like, oh, it's my team. I can do no wrong. I signed an extension. Bench his ass. Let him know that just because we signed your extension and you're on a 4-game winning streak and you signed with Bud Light and all this and that, this is still a football team. It's still a competitive business. We did it to Gibby. Gibby fumbled. He wasn't producing. We benched him. We brought him back in, and what did he do? Ran like a maniac. So maybe if you bench Taylor Heineke and show that, you know what, there's other people on this team besides you, maybe that'll light a fire in his ass and he'll come back in and do – I don't know, but something needs to change in the offensive game plan second half, or else we're going to get mopped.
Right. Maybe it will. Maybe.
You don't have hot chocolate. That's the problem. You don't have hot chocolate.
It's too early. Hot chocolate is a nighttime, when it's cold kind of drink. All right, bio break.
Okay. Stunner's in the bio break, whatever the term is for the military, if they're taking the bathroom break. That was an atrocious first half. I mean, just absolutely the worst we've ever played all year. And Stunner doesn't agree with me. I know he can still hear me, but I am all about it. We can't find any rhythm on offense unless it starts with the quarterback. It's a quarterback-driven league. Our quarterback is not producing. Yeah, he's taking a couple of hits, a couple of sacks, but his passes downfield are awful. His decisions with the ball are awful. We're throwing in the quadruple. I don't even know the term for 5 people on one receiver. He's floating the ball up too high, not putting it on the numbers, not making the ball catchable for his receivers. It's just if we want any rhythm and any momentum and forward progress, literally, you have to make a change at the quarterback. You have to. If you don't, you get in Taylor Heineke's ass, give him one more go around at the beginning of the game, and if we don't score on our first possession come out of halftime, you got to bench him. You have to, man. You have to. That's why we have backup quarterbacks, right? You just got to make it happen. You just have to. I know Josh. Josh said Heineke not getting benched. And I know he probably won't. But if we had a smart offensive coaching staff, that's what you do. That's what every other team does. I don't care if he is the QB1. You bench. It happens in basketball. It happens in baseball. Why doesn't it happen in football? We're 6-6. Our postseason hopes kind of rely on this game for division, at least. And Taylor Heineke is not getting the job done. We've seen this show from Taylor before. It's not like this is something brand new. And no, this is what he does. And now everybody said that he plays better when we're trailing and we have to play from behind. Well, if you pay attention, we haven't scored a single point, and he's playing from behind since kickoff, and he has produced nothing. You got to bench him. Send a message to your team that no one is favorable. I don't care who you are. If Jonathan Allen was coach, he'd bench Heineke right now. I know he would. You got to do it, man. You got to do it.
So you said something interesting in there. You said we've seen this before with Taylor.
Yes. Yeah.
And they didn't bench him.
Yeah.
And he's responded with 4 great weeks of football.
Was he down 24-0?
No. He didn't put his team in that position to be down.
He didn't. But remember when, and also people said he threw an interception, he's a good bounce back quarterback. Well, he ain't been doing that today.
This is definitely the worst half of football that he has played
this entire season.
In a Washington football team uniform.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that he can't bounce back and be better in the second half. Because he can. I'm not saying he will, but he can.
All I'm saying is when Kyle Allen was in there for that one play, that was the smoothest our offense looked the entire game.
Yeah.
There was no confusion. It looked like that play was supposed to happen the way it did, and it did.
That doesn't mean he's going to do it every play, though.
No, but the defense didn't expect him to keep the ball and run.
Right.
You know? Victor doesn't. You don't blame who at all? Me or Taylor? Because if you don't blame Taylor,
probably Taylor.
Rewatch the first half a little bit, and then you might blame him. But if you don't blame me, right on, Victor, my man. Kobe, what do you think? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Kobe. Yeah, see Victor saying the offense.
No, it's not.
Offensive line not playing well at all.
No, it's not. The offense as a whole is not.
Yeah.
Quarterback line, even Gibby's running game is non-existent.
Well, he's had no holes. But again, they've played most of the first half from behind, and they've had to abandon the running game, and they've had to go to a passing game. That's not the recipe for Taylor Heineke and this team.
Which is why
it's not the recipe for Kyle Allen either.
Yes, it is. He's a better passer than Taylor. He doesn't float passes. He might throw a picker in them, but he does.
Yeah, he throws it to the other team.
So does Taylor.
He throws a beautiful spiral bullet right to the other team. He does that very well.
I'm going to fight you to the grave with this debate, Stunner. I have to get you on my side. Yeah, Josh, the defense hasn't been that bad. A couple of gimmies by the refs, but yeah, they had 3 field goals and 2 touchdowns. So the defense is playing the hardest they can right now. But
yeah, that pass
they've been on the field a lot
in that last drive for Dallas in the first half. That was
awful.
I mean, again,
all of them.
I'll tell you if it's a penalty and that Washington deserved the penalty. That was not a penalty. He touched him. He touched him. He didn't hold him. He didn't grab him. He didn't interfere with him. But what are you going to do? We've had a lot of calls go our way over these last 4 games, especially over these last 4 games. I think that's a fair statement, but it's going to be hard to get 24 points by running the ball in the second half. So they're going to have to throw it, but they're going to have to come up with a game plan that is not just Taylor throwing YOLO balls down the middle of the field in coverage with 5 guys. I mean, that was a ridiculous couple of throws he threw there. But he's pressing because he feels like he has to get it all at once. He obviously can't do that. So they're in a bad situation for sure at 24-0. Bad situation. They got to do something different. And hopefully they will.
Make a quarterback change.
Ball first, right? Don't we get
it starts with the quarterback, man. Yeah, we get the ball first. If we don't produce any sort of anything, field goal, touchdown, 3 first downs, anything, you gotta make a quarterback change.
You'll never get that from me. From a coaching standpoint, there's more to just coaching than just drawing up plays and all that. There's the psyche of your team, the attitude and the belief in your team. And if you just go out there and just change out your quarterback who's been doing so well for 12 games so far.
4 games.
He's played well. He's had a couple of not great games, but he's played well enough all year. And if you just dump him to the curb because of a bad half, you're going to hurt the locker room. You will. It will affect the locker room.
Really? Even when they benched Gibby?
Gibby, that's different. That's a running back. A quarterback is a whole nother animal. Like when you say They do it in basketball. They do it in baseball. They do it in football, but not the quarterback. It's just a whole different animal with the quarterback.
All right, here we go.
One play at a time.
Yeah, we know, Josh.
Leno has a back injury and he's questionable to return.
Oh, that's not good.
So that's not good either. Now you got Sadiq Charles.
Say hi, Kobe. Okay. Taylor drops back.
My what you call it? Reset.
You're what?
So I'm just now getting ready to snap it on 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Wait. Yeah, 2nd and 10. What's your play clock say?
Yeah, something funky happened, so I'm probably way ahead of you now.
Did they already snap it?
Yeah, I mean the play's already finished.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just go up.
Because it did something funky and then it.
Are you like live now already?
Yeah. Third and 10. Play clock's at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's 3rd and 10. Heineke back to pass. Another YOLO ball to Humphreys is complete for a first down.
Are you showing McLaurin highlights?
So I'm probably well ahead of you. So you probably have to speed up. Because remember, you paused. Yeah, I'm already in a first down.
I'm at 2nd and 8, and they just threw it to Humphreys. Now it's 3rd down. Where are you?
Third down?
Yeah, I went to live, so now I'm ahead of you now. So now it's 3rd and 5. I'll pause it, and Diggs is on the screen. Tell me when you see Diggs on the screen.
Okay. Not yet. They're showing McLaurin highlights.
Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of you now. Because you're about to see the Humphreys play.
So they're still showing Humphreys highlights. I mean, McLaurin highlights, low lights.
You're behind.
Diggs and McLaurin are side by side. Excuse me. So it's 2nd and 8 right now.
Oh,
he's throwing. He's running. He throws to Humphreys out of bounds.
Yep. Diggs.
So I'm still waiting to see Diggs.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Not yet. I got Van Der Esch. There he is, Diggs.
Okay. Yeah, you're behind. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
You're like 2 plays, but you're like 2 plays behind.
So we should be even now, right?
Well, 3rd and
play
5.
Clock.
Same as
count your play clock.
Taylor drops back on 3rd and 5.
No, you're still
somebody
way
to go
ahead of me.
downfield. Further YOLO ball, and it's caught by. It's not caught, and he's hurt. Terry McLaurin's hurt, guys. Terry McLaurin's hurt.
Well, I don't know. I'm still seeing the play.
Nah, he had the ball, came down hard. It's not good.
Oh, he is hurt.
He's hurt.
Hit your pause.
I'm on pause on the replay.
Look at the play clock. Oh, never mind. They're doing the replay.
He had it.
I mean, if he catches that.
That's catch of the year for him. But now where are you? Okay.
Ouch. Heineke's pointing in slow-mo.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I think we're behind the actual live people by like 2 plays, but
yeah, I think so. Ow.
But yeah, Terry does not look like that. Felt very good. Which means what now? Are you good? Is it good?
Yeah, he probably got the wind knocked out of him. By the way, Diggs has been blanketing McLaurin the whole game.
Yeah. And he went over and tapped him on the butt. I said on pre-show, this is a different year for Trevon Diggs, man. I mean, yeah, before I abused him last year, but Diggs is a lot better than he was last year. I hate to say it.
So now they got a punt.
Yep.
There will be no fake punt here because they will be looking for it. Dallas will be. Yep, they had no rush on that. Let it go, 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 let it go. Down to the 11. Oh, 17?
Excuse me. No good.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
That first pass to McLaurin down the sideline was so underthrown, it was insane. Oh, it's not halftime anymore. I got to change that.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what to say either, Stoner. Like, I
don't get upset about getting beat. I get upset about getting your ass kicked.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's show is going to be dull.
Yeah, and just not fun when we lose.
It's going to be.
It's just not fun.
No, I mean the pod itself is fun, but we have to talk about how bad we are again.
Yeah,
go back to normal. Go back to normalcy. We should change the name tomorrow to Day After Embarrassment. Because we ain't wrecked shit right now. Excuse my language, but we're not. Taylor's getting wrecked. Oh, is it fourth quarter yet? Yes, T-Ho. It was snapped at kickoff, bro. Our 4-game win streak.
All right, here we go. First down from the 16 for Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at the stats, but I don't believe Dallas got hardly any rushing yards in that half. It was all passing. I want to go
appreciate that, KS Kim. Hopefully the second half will be better. You get you some good sleep.
Okay.
Thanks for subscribing to
us. KS is out.
Yeah, KS is out. So come watch us again later. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you joining.
Yep, appreciate it. Check us out next week. We'll be doing it again for the Eagles game. Same time, same channel.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 9.
Yep.
Dak is looking around. He's got all day. Goes all the way to the other side, and it's complete to Gallup.
For a first down.
No pressure. Dak went through his progression. Went all the way to the other side. No problem.
Yeah, we're not coming back, ladies and gentlemen. This Taylor Heineke comeback story is not going to happen this game. Nice toe drag.
Dak again with another easy completion to Gallup again.
And Collins with the actual tackle instead of a missed tackle, so that was good. That's progress, right?
Greg Olson, by the way, as an analyst, is not terrible. Zeke with the handoff. He gets stopped about a yard short. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So I'm going to go look at the stats and see what they're rushing. Box score. Dallas rushed for 65 yards so far. That's actually not
How many do we have? 27?
36. We don't have anything.
Who's that kneeling down? Daniel Wise hurt his wrist. Here goes another defensive end. This game is completely, legitimately over. It would take a miracle for us to score a point at this point.
Probably.
We're going to get shut out, bro. I don't see us scoring this game. I don't see a score in this game. Do you, Stoner?
No.
You really don't see a score in this game?
Oh, scoring this game? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to score.
They just took Bleeding Burgundy and Gold. Shout out Jalen one time. He just tweeted that they took Terry's helmet away from him. He's done.
Oh. Doesn't necessarily mean he's done.
Oh, he's being evaluated for a concussion.
Yeah. He's got to go through the in-game protocol.
You know, if he didn't throw that yellow ball to Terry, that wouldn't have happened.
Correct.
Taylor does that a lot, bro. He's
had a lot of YOLO balls this game.
Taylor throws his receivers into death zones every time. I'm tweeting that too.
You also notice what happens when things are not going well. The upper left gets lower and lower.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Well, Baltimore, the Ravens are getting their ass kicked, so that's good.
So now we got to focus on wild card. So Stoner, can you look up what has to happen? Excuse me, for us, if we lose, what has to happen for us to be in the wild card hunt because the division's over?
You're gonna have to wait till the end of the day because there's so many teams that are still playing.
So behind us, though, is the 49ers right at number 7. The Vikings are now in it still again because they just won.
Mm-hmm. You got the Saints. You got the Falcons.
The Falcons are winning right now.
You got the Panthers.
They're playing each other.
So what do we got? 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the 38-yard line.
Of their own. Where's
they basically have no receivers in there. They've got a ton of offensive linemen to include an offensive lineman.
Wow, the offensive lineman just went in motion.
And they pitched it to CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb gets about 10 yards for a first down.
That's what you call versatility. Not people. I mean, the lineman running in motion as a blocker. Like, come on. Come on. That's smart. I mean, we all saw it was coming.
Good blocking. Way. Very good blocking.
Got up. Yeah. Who was that? Cam Curl?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam!
So it's first down for Dallas again from the 48-yard line. They're on 48. Dak is in the shotgun. High snap. He grabs it. He pump fakes. Oh. He's got all day. He throws a perfect pass to Lamb again.
See what I mean by the passing. That's
of
the kind of passes Taylor needs to have. Flag on the play.
There is a flag.
And he won't do it. Taylor would have locked it up in the air.
Oh, he just doesn't have the talent to do it.
No, he doesn't.
No, neither does Kyle Allen. Just saying.
He does.
Offside on the defense. Penalties declined. Another first down for Dallas.
Mama Perry says Shady Katie is having a good day. And Shady Katie is never allowed back on our podcast.
Yeah, Shady Katie cannot come back on tomorrow.
No. If she dials in,
we can't.
We're not answering.
We can't have. We can't have that.
We'll leave you backstage.
All right, Dak again. Nice, another easy pitch and catch.
Yeah.
to Wilson.
And McCain decides to just, instead of tackling
It's
him,
very easy for Dak Prescott right now.
Oh, the whole game.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching Tyler Huntley over here
Killing it.
on the big screen, just making guys look bad. Prescott throws
incomplete. Now 3rd and 5. Get a big stop here and make Greg kick a long field goal and have potential to miss it. Or create a turnover.
Post 2.
Post 2.
We post to win. What am I supposed to say? Excuse me. Tyler Huntley made some dudes look stupid out there. He was running around so much. All right, so 3rd and 5 from the 36-yard line.
They're 6 for 10 on 3rd downs.
Yeah, that's not good.
CD doesn't know the
quick
play.
pitch is
Screen,
no good.
Incomplete.
So 36, 46, 53 or 54 yarder. You think they'll go for a field goal here?
Yeah. They might even go for it.
That's what I was thinking. 4th and 5. They've had so much success.
I mean, what's going to happen? We haven't scored a point.
They're not afraid of our offense getting the ball at midfield.
Clearly.
Yep, they're going for it. Yep.
Yeah, they'll get it.
4th and 5 from the 36.
I mean, they'll get it. Watch for a draw up the middle for some reason.
Zeke is right next to Dak. They're trying to draw us off, though. They're trying to draw us off. So they didn't get it.
You're going to take the 5-yarder?
Didn't draw us off. For the first time, we didn't go offsides this game.
Yay! Are they taking the 5-yarder? They call timeout.
Oh, wow. They didn't call timeout. So now they're going to have to punt, right?
Yeah, 4th and 10 now. Right?
That was odd.
They don't trust Greg the legs kick. That's what that is.
Yep, they're going to play the old field position game.
Smart. It's smart on their part. We haven't crossed the 50 in the whole game, have we?
Yeah, once, I think. All right, so it goes out of bounds at about the 9.5 yard line. So Taylor Heineke back in for the second possession. So has not gone well. T-Ho wants to come on the panel tomorrow.
Tio, if we lose, we ain't allowing nobody to come on tomorrow.
We don't want to talk to people about losing.
We don't want to keep hearing the same thing over and over again that we're already going to talk about.
No, of course you can come on, T-Ho. A couple minutes, have your say.
Yeah. Of course. I'm just a Debbie Downer right now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nothing
so is the upper left. The upper left is such a Debbie Downer right now.
I kind of want to make it even lower than that by leaving.
It's so much fun when we're winning and we're making
everything
plays.
Is better than I know. I just want to make a good play. Like, give us some hope that our season's not lost after today, because the way we're playing, we ain't gonna beat nobody else.
I wonder if Terry's gonna be in the lineup.
That's huge.
Yeah. Yep, we'll see coming out of the break. We'll see what happens.
Look at Ernie. Look at Ernie right here. 2 touchdowns this quarter and 2 in the fourth and call it a day. I mean, that's possible, but it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, Ernie is the ultimate optimist.
Yes, he is.
I need some more Ernie in my life. I need to make my life more optimistic. T-Ho's out. I don't blame you, T-Ho. Later, buddy. I don't blame you.
Oh, man. I mean, cupcakes from the wedding last night.
Oh, I could use a cupcake right now.
There you go.
Thank you. How was the wedding? Was it fun, though?
We're losing 24-0. It was all right.
It was all right.
It was long. It was a long day.
I bet, man.
Long day. And then now, like, it really, really affects you when it gets darker now, like 4:30. It's like, oh, okay, the wedding should be over in like 2 hours. No, they're still taking pictures. You still got to eat. You got to do dances and stuff. And it's like,
Right.
but it's pitch black outside. But it's only 5:30 now, so it's like, oh.
Hey, is Curtis Samuel playing?
Ceremony. Curtis Samuel?
Yeah. I mean, is he playing? Yeah. Has he played today?
Yes, he's just been running in motion because Leno's back in. That's good. He's been running in motion because Taylor won't throw him the ball. He likes to throw the other team.
Who's back in?
Leno.
Yeah, he is back in. That is good.
Taylor drops back.
Wow.
There was a
Not
lollipop
open.
pass.
Not open at all.
Look, that's what I'm saying, bro. Our receivers are showing frustration on the field by these passes, man. That's not good. You bench them.
Yeah, McLaurin's in the locker room now, they said. Yeah, he bounced off that turf and his arms kind of went limp.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he dropped the ball, so you can understand. So it's 2nd and 10. Now you're going to run it to Gibson's got a big hole. It's the best gain of the day so far. Get about 14 yards.
We got a first down.
That's first good rushing play of the game. And they went left this time. Oh, they've been going left.
Yeah.
I'm saying. But they had a nice play. Gibson again. But the whistle blew it dead. So that's either a false start or a timeout. Timeout Dallas. Timeout Dallas before the play. Josh,
I'm going to be in a
correct.
bad mood the rest of the day now, too. This is bad, man.
It ruins your whole week, man.
It does. It ruins, especially against Dallas. Now I've got to hear all these people who don't even watch the game. They just know Dallas won, talking all that shit. I'm going to be like, I might not be on Twitter that much this week, to be honest.
Josh, you are correct. McLaurin does have a concussion. He's back in the locker room being evaluated. All right, so here we go. Back first down again. They fake to Gibson. Heineke throws a screen to Bates. He almost dropped it, but he's still running. He's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling all the way into Dallas territory. They're down about the 38-yard line of Dallas. That was a very good play. This is Kirk Cousins-esque right here. This is what Cousins used to do for us. We get down big, and then he just start padding the stats. So here we go. First down. They're going to give it to Gibby. He's going to go around the left edge. Another good gain for about 5 or 6. And he pulls up lame.
Yep. He's
running. Limping around.
When he did that run, that was slow. That was slow.
So he's pulling himself out of the game.
So our 2 biggest offensive threats are now on the field now. This game is definitely over.
So here we go. 2nd down and 4. So it's a nice 6-yard gain.
We got Jared
Patterson. Yep.
Doing up and downs, warming up before the snap. Like
Patterson with the reception. Wide open. First down. Oh, I had the wrong yard line, so I apologize. Now they're into Dallas territory.
Oh, my gosh. Taylor Heineke, that was his 6th completed pass. Out of 20 attempts.
Yeah, not so great.
What a book smart quarterback will get you in the league.
Hasher with the slam dunk there. I hear you, Hasher. He did, in fact, say it confidently that Dallas would win.
Did?
All right, here we go. First down at the 38-yard line. He's got pressure from Parsons. He makes a nice move. He's going all the way to the end zone.
A deep shot, and it's
he caught it. Cam caught it. He did catch it. He did catch that. Was he in bounds? That was they said he's out of bounds.
Was he?
They said he was out of bounds. He was open for so long, and he threw it so late. Yeah. Catch, one. He's in. That's a touchdown. Sorry.
That's a touchdown.
It doesn't have to be 2 feet if you get like one knee or one elbow or one. I think that's a touchdown.
What?
Hey, Here comes Ron's going to throw a challenge flag. dollar bet.
Right now?
Yep, he challenged it. Dang.
Did he?
Dang, I just lost $1. Dang. Oh.
Yeah.
Finally, something exciting happened
That's
for
the
our
biggest.
team.
Look at Cam Sims. Yeah, dog, you caught that, my boy.
I think he was pretty sure he caught it inbounds too. So
Yeah.
it looks like it's a catch.
If it is, and if Ron's challenging it, give me my money.
Well, as long as he's challenging, he doesn't even have to win a challenge. Your bet was that he would challenge a call.
Yeah, he would throw the flag.
Yeah.
That was a nice 50-50 ball.
We got a little
Yo, shout out to
appearance.
Natty for hey, Pop.
That's Sparty.
Hello, Spotty. And Kobe's back.
Making an appearance. You got Kobe. We got the whole gang. Right,
Shout out to Natty for making a trade for Terry McLaurin for his fantasy team, and now look.
0 catches
Yeah.
for 0 yards.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Natty. I'm not. It's
Sorry,
not,
Natty.
But for real,
Sorry,
though,
Natty.
like, what are the odds of that?
I still don't understand how you can make a trade so late in the year, but
For fantasy, it depends
for
on the
fantasy.
league. Mm-hmm. I had Terry playing on one of my teams today too, so there goes that. But I didn't make a trade for him; he was already on my team. Oh, I don't have a tight end for today. Cool.
Well, I think you're supposed to have one.
Yeah, I didn't have him for football garbage time. Not too late. I had Austin Hooper and didn't put him in. Son of a gun. Do I have a tight end I can pick right now before? No, because he's playing right now. No, I can't. My AirPods are on 10%. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'll go Evan Ingram. We'll drop him.
Oh, you get it.
We'll drop Boston Scott.
What about Joe Millionaire? You going to watch that?
No.
All right, hang on. Dean Blandino. So, this is what happened.
Yeah. What did he say? This is what happened.
They overturned it. Touchdown.
Touchdown?
They're going for 2.
Oh, great.
So, Brian Johnson. They're going to nope, they fake it. No, nothing open. Taylor's going to spin. He's going to go for that pylon, and he got it. All right, he hits that left pylon. He loves that left pylon. He's in 24-8. We got life. We got life. We got life, Trev. We got life. There he is.
We got life.
Same pylon. He
Yep.
loves the left pylon.
He's very good
Find
at the
someone
pylon.
who loves you as much as Taylor Heineke loves the left pylon.
Well, that's the only thing he's good at is diving pylons.
You know,
Okay, so we have a little life.
you know who doesn't make that play? Kyle Allen.
How do you know that?
I don't.
Yeah. Okay,
But
so
that was
there's a little
that was a
life.
very nice play. That was a really
That
nice
was a
play.
good drive. That was the best drive of the entire game,
Yeah, for
obviously,
sure.
because we scored. But Cam Sims, baby. Why don't we use him more?
I don't know that he's necessarily like a great receiver. I mean,
think he is.
like a speedy receiver, but he does a lot of things right. And he outjumped Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, he did. He mossed him. Ooh, you got mossed, Trayvon Diggs. Ooh, all that spit. You see that coming
Yeah.
out? Oh, Trayvon Diggs is like, good job.
There's a lot of
So,
COVID
okay.
coming out of there.
Oh.
I mean, if he's got COVID, that's how you get it, right?
All right, yes, Victor, we did. We got the running game going.
Let's
and
go,
got some
Vic.
Points, but also, Gibby came up a little limpy on that, so that's
Yeah.
our running
So
game.
we'll have
is
to see.
TBD for now.
TBD. That's a good way to put it.
Excuse me.
So
Another stop
obviously
here?
now the defense has to step up now, right? The offense stepped up. I mean, the defense, like you said, they haven't been terrible.
No, they really haven't.
There is Clement. Oh, he got a nice game. Oh, he's jumping over people, so he got 10 yards.
Our tackling is atrocious.
That's their first big running play. He got 10 yards, and he's crowing like he's been doing it all game. Hello. You got 2 or 3 yards all game. That's your first
Stoner,
good
you got to
play.
fix the score, dog. You got to fix the score, Stoner.
Damn it. I always forget. Tell me what happens, because I can't see right now.
Okay. It's 1st and 10, obviously, still. 6.5 to go. Dak is under center, 2 wide. Clement's behind him. The lineman is in his fullback again, which is obviously very productive coaching by the Cowboys because it's working.
What happened?
It's literally 6-yard gain on a run because of a nice block by the fullback, a.k.a. is that Connor Williams? Yeah. I mean, it's genius for this game because it's working.
Bobby McCain's hurt now.
Chest or shoulder, maybe?
Did I get called out for my score again?
I just saw it.
Or did you notice it?
I just noticed it.
Okay.
Well, Victor says it on there too, but I noticed it.
Okay.
For the comment.
My bad, Victor. Sometimes I'll get so involved that I'll forget to update the score.
2nd and 4, 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. McCain came off of the field injured, so this might be what, Jeremy Reeves sighting? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, Jeremy Reeves is in the game.
Jeremy Reeves, first play all
Everybody
year, right?
who's been waiting for this, you're about to find out why he was on practice squad. Here we go.
I like me some Jeremy Reeves, though.
I like him too, but
there's a reason he's on the practice squad all year.
Especially when he played
Shaka Tony, Deron Payne, no gain. 3rd and 4. On Wednesday, we're going to have a guy on the show who was teammates with Jeremy Reeves in college.
Nice.
Our guy, Kwame Lewis.
Yeah.
Kwame and Jeremy Reeves were teammates in college when Kwame was a freshman and Jeremy was a senior. So anyway, he'll be on the show Wednesday. All right, here we go. 3rd down from the 42-yard line. Fans are into it now. We got a lot of guys on the line. They got to get pressure. They only bring 4. He's got plenty of time. Now the pocket collapses. Deron Payne with a sack.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Got to stop, baby. Now he's still out on the field. They're not going to go for it, are they? So Holcomb and I don't know, Collins maybe? Oh, Davis. Faked the blitz and came out and Deron Payne got him. 4th and 4, they are punting. And Archer, Anger punted it. He's going to let it go into the end zone for a touchback.
Very nice.
We'll start at the 20. New life, Trev. New life. New life, Trev.
Baby. New life. New life, baby. New life. We got to score here. Question, if we score here, we go for 2?
Oh, yeah, you have to. That's why they went for it the first time. If you can get 8 every time, that's only 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No commercial either. Let's go. We don't need no commercial.
Gibby is back in the game. Gibby is back in the game.
But probably no McLaurin, right?
Yeah, he's
all right. So what have they been doing differently this time?
Running the ball effectively.
Running the ball a little bit more.
Winning the game up front in the trenches. Then that's about it so far, I guess.
Ricky Seals-Jones in motion. He's in the game. Bates is in the game. Fake to Gibby. Screen pass was
to Gibby.
Noticed. They lost 2 yards on the screen pass.
The blockers were not out there to block. They were getting ran over by
I thought there was going to be something on that play, but Dallas got there. Washington has not been a good screen team this year.
No.
For whatever reason. Although they had a good one with Bates early on. But I think everybody was so freaked out that Bates got a pass. They didn't know what to do. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12 from the 18. Dumps it to Gibson. He lost the ball. And now Gibson's hurt. Dallas has the ball.
Game over.
Dallas has it. They're saying Dallas ball. So now we're going to see if he was down or not. But if that's a turnover, that's bad news.
That's game. That's the ball game if that's a turnover.
Yep, he fumbled it. It's out.
That's game. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me, Stoner?
Yeah. I just don't want to talk about you have all this momentum.
You know what? Now the talk needs to happen
About
Antonio Gibson.
his fumbling.
Yeah, he's leading the league with fumbles lost. At 6.
So Dallas has got it at Washington 25. Quick pass out to Cooper, who just runs right through William Jackson
Michael
for
Gallup.
a first down. Oh, that was Gallup. Sorry. I thought that was Cooper.
Gibson just takes the life right out of us every time, man. It's
His
just
fumbles can be
he's
just
disappointing.
at the worst time, man.
He's disappointing. It makes you want to know. And now the conversation has come up, do we draft a running back in the offseason, like a legit running back?
Nah, you don't.
You sure?
Yeah, you don't give up on him yet.
It's the second year. You can kind of give up on him. I mean, if you benched him, you can kind of go ahead and give up on him.
Handoff up the middle for only a couple. I couldn't see who it was.
Awful,
Somebody's
man.
hurt. I don't know who's hurt, but somebody is hurt.
Who is it? You don't know?
No, they're not showing it. Oh, Tyron Smith. Another offensive lineman for them. I think he got rolled up on. That was a big pile. There was a big pig pile in there. Man, that was a terrible fumble. Worst time to fumble.
I can't. Gibson cannot be trusted. It's time for him to go.
It's not time for him to go.
It is.
Guys can improve.
No, dude.
Trev. Guys can improve at things.
No.
Tiki Barber. Imagine if they'd given up on him when he had a major fumbling problem. And now he's probably a Hall of Famer.
He can go, though. He could be bench pressed in
So
this
a
game.
fake handoff. Dak is going across the middle. Nice breakup by Fuller.
Very nice. Almost a pick, too. 3rd and 7.
But that was a play where Dak just kind of lofted it in there and gave Fuller time to come back to the play. Oh, look out. Oh, those offensive linemen, I don't know how they don't get hurt every play.
I know.
Well, everything that's going on in those pig piles. All right, so 3rd and 7 from the 12. Dak is back to pass. He has no pressure. He dumps it short, and he's tackled right away by Cam Curl. So
Good tackle,
4th
Cam.
down.
4th down.
There is a flag.
Oh, 1st down, Dallas.
Nope, it's against Dallas. The initial indication is against Dallas. If it's a 5-yarder, you decline it. If it's a 15-yarder, you take it. Pass interference, that's 15 yards.
Offensive?
Oh, they're going to decline it. Or it's 10 yards, I think, offensive interference.
Yeah, we ain't giving Dallas no chance to.
Yeah. So they got the field goal in. Yeah, that would be interference.
Oh, big time.
So they decline the penalty, so it's going to be 4th and 5 from about the 12. So in comes Greg the Leg Zerline.
God, that Gibby fumble was.
Was huge. But they stopped him, right? The defense stopped him.
But now it's a
Gibby-
29. Yeah, bro, you're disappointing, Gibby.
So another short field goal for Zerline.
It's 27.
Excuse me. Good. So it's 27-9. I'm going to go, change the score right now.
Okay.
I actually remembered. So.
Shout out to Andre. He was down in North Carolina and he was hyped to see the game. How hyped are you now?
Hey, Rudy. I remember Rudy. I think Rudy's been in here before, right?
Yeah, he talking that Cowboys talk. That's why I'm not even putting his comments up on the screen.
Maybe Rudy hasn't been in here before.
Shout out Rudy one time. Andre says they got him next game though. Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's only 2 weeks away.
In Dallas though.
Yeah. Well, look what Dallas is doing out here. Not having any trouble.
We're down, 3 scores again? Yeah. Yeah.
Tyler Huntley over in the Baltimore game is bringing Baltimore back.
Hey, Andre was born in D.C. He's been a fan for life. Shout out.
All right, Andre. Baltimore just scored to make it 24-15.
Oh.
We take 24-15 over here, but
no, Gibby has to give the ball away. That man is so weak with his ball security.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's a problem. I said it last time he fumbled. Now it's a problem. It is a problem.
A huge problem.
All right, so we're going to start at the 25.
He should be benched. Terry McLaurin is diagnosed with a concussion, so that means we probably won't have him next game either against Philly.
Well, if you see, Jamin Davis only didn't miss a game, and he had a concussion. Depends on how bad it is.
That's true.
But McKissick has missed 2 games with a concussion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what happens on this drive. Let's see if Gibby's right back in there, or they're going to bench him again. No,
he was stationed out
on the sideline.
Good. Where he needs to be.
So Patterson in there. Fake to Patterson. Heineke back to throw. Got a holding on Washington.
Yep.
You can see that, the way they called that.
Sure,
Rudy was stationed out at Lewis in Washington for 5 years. So that's Fort Lewis in the state of Washington, right? Yeah, I think so. Because that's Fort Lewis McCord, Joint Base Lewis McCord, I believe. But that's Washington State. Tacoma. Yeah. So, 1st and 20 after a holding.
1st and 20.
Did you know that you can't throw a guy to the ground on offense?
Yeah.
With the offensive line, can't throw a defensive lineman to the ground. I think that's dumb. But that's a penalty. So Patterson gets it. He gets about 4. And there's less than a minute left in the 3rd quarter. So we're getting close to the 4th quarter. You hear what Greg Olson is saying?
No, what did he say?
He's saying, he was benched earlier in the year. You got to be careful about benching him now.
Why?
Because it's playoff time. Earlier in the year is one thing, but.
Oh.
And Heineke is sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. So it's going to be 3rd and
40,000
entire field. And we're going to go to the 4th quarter. All love, Rudy. No matter what. It's not about my team or your team. It's about having a good time.
I'm not having a good time.
That's true. That's true.
This is going to make my mood for the rest of the day be absolutely crappy.
Yeah. Yep. We had a little life there. We had a little
last night was the bride and groom are Cowboys fans, so I was talking mash last night. interrupted the ceremony and was like, "Oh, and by the way, Washington football team is going to beat the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow." Now we're introducing the bride's group. Like, I was doing all that yesterday, and here we are.
Oh man, my AirPods are getting low also.
Yeah, I'm just on the straight computer now.
Yeah, that won't be a big deal if I lose them. Nathan said that the kicker is just keeping his hamstrings warm. Nothing else to do. So here's another question about these bets that we have. Yes. Here's the bet. The bet.
Okay.
Brian Johnson makes all kicks. Okay?
Yeah.
So if he doesn't kick at all, that's not a winner.
No, it's null and void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wins that bet, right?
No.
Yeah, because he didn't even attempt to kick.
No.
Okay. That's kind of like the whole tipped interception debate that we might still have to have if Heineke throws another pick. If he doesn't throw another pick, then it's a moot point, but we're still going to have to work that out in the end.
Okay.
Nathan and Trev said Zeke is going to have less than 60 yards rushing. And I said he would have more. Zeke has 37 right now. Oh, crap.
I think I spent my whole entire life talking trash every game, and we've lost all of them. So you're right, Andre. I guess it's cool. I mean, I know it looks, for what it's worth, 27-8 looks way better than 24-0. I will say that. It looks better from the naked eye, but
man, I don't think I'm going to have a good dollar week either. I'm looking at most of my bets are in the toilet.
Yeah, if we score 19 points somehow in the fourth quarter, that'd be crazy, but that's not going to happen.
It would. All right, so
3rd and 25.
3rd and 25 from our own 10.
Watch for a screen here.
No, he just lofted it out to Carter.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he got about 10 yards, but
it's awful, bro. That pass is awful.
I mean, Carter has to jump. He has to wait for it, and he has to jump.
Yes, and the receivers
are no momentum,
bro.
Now it was 3rd and 25, so
I don't. But still,
but you're right.
A chance to run after the catch.
Yeah, you're right.
It's embarrassing, man. He is not the quarterback of the future, and I think Ron.
I don't think anybody says he's the quarterback of the future.
I think they know that too. I think they're just doing their jobs and be professional about it and going with Taylor. But I think they know that they don't have the long-term answer in Taylor. He's proving it right now.
But like I'll always say with Taylor as well, if he can play like he's been playing, not today, the last 4 weeks.
And then that's where the word consistency comes in.
You can still draft somebody and have Taylor as your guy, as your Ryan Fitzpatrick, as your bridge quarterback for a year while you groom the young guy.
I think the young guy is better than Taylor Heineke. I think all the quarterbacks.
Every one of them.
What
if you're drafting a guy like Kyle Trask, like Tampa did?
I'll take him.
You'll just take him from day one?
Yep. He did great. He did great at Florida.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Taylor did. I know. Taylor did great.
Tim Tebow did great at Florida.
You're right.
You're right.
Yeah. But no. He just doesn't have it, man. He's got grit. He's got courage.
Say it.
I'm not saying the moxie word because he ain't got none of that today.
What about the pylon dive? That was a moxie type of play.
He should tackle.
All right. CD Lamb for about a 4-yard gain.
Taylor should never be a starting quarterback again after this year. Never.
Unless he's an injury replacement for a week or two.
But he should not start week 1. If all quarterbacks are healthy, he should not be named a starting quarterback. Yeah. He just doesn't have it. And it's the little things like And we keep saying it, but it's the number one thing: the arm strength and the lollipop passes, bro. It's just
So 3rd and 4.
Dak and shotgun.
All right.
Takes a snap.
Nice defense.
Here we go. Good defense. They're gonna punt.
What's his name? Asked T-Ho. He asked if Wes is going to be back next week against the Eagles. I think Wes went on IR, didn't he? Schweitzer. That's what he's asking about. Schweitzer went on IR. He's done. Well, for at least 3 games.
So Nathan's DD is leaving.
He's leaving?
Yes, my DD is leaving, so I have to go. I hope the team makes me regret this. I'll be following Ref the District till I get home.
Oh, man.
I don't blame you, Nathan. If I was a DD, I would have left the second quarter.
So a bad punt. So there's still 13 minutes left in this game.
Which means what? We're down 19. We have to score 19 to tie. So
I know, I hear you. But do you want to see just like, some? You want to see some? What's the right word?
I want to see a score. I want to see a score.
Yeah, you want to see some efficiency. You want to see some effective plays. You want to see some production, right? You want to see something. You don't want to see us go out there and go 3 and out. You want to see some moxie.
Stop it. I want to see consistency. I want to see the ball thrown and hit him in the numbers. DeAndre Carter. Oh, Gibson's back on. JP said.
Gibson's back out there?
Yeah, JP Philly just said it.
All right. He was benched for a series, right? I think what Greg Olson was saying is that they benched him earlier in the year and it seemed to light a fire under him. But you got to be careful about benching him now when you are fighting for a playoff spot. What's it say? Washington drafted Brown and same as take pressure on McLaurin. They both are me. Well, yeah, that's 100%. I mean,
and then our guy Natty quoted and said, "We got to talk more about."
Yeah, the last couple of draft classes have not been good. I agree. You've got 1 or 2 guys that you can grab out of there. Cam Curl
and
JSW.
Yeah, maybe.
Jeez.
I'm not even gonna put Gibby in that category anymore.
Yeah.
That fumble ruined that for him.
Did he have fumble in college? Did he have what? Fumbling?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was a receiver. So
true.
He had 10 rushes in college.
True.
10 in his entire college career.
But he has had a full year at running back
in
the NFL. So
for sure. I mean, Cosme has been good when he's been healthy.
Mm-hmm. I forgot all about him, bro.
I know. Yami's been nothing.
Oh,
Jamin's been nothing.
Well, also,
I'm trying to think of this year. Who else did we draft this year?
St. Juice.
Bates.
Nothing.
Bates has been very good.
Bates is good.
St. Juice has been
bust. When they picked him, I was like, "Who the hell is Benjamin St. Juice?"
Yeah,
a cornerback.
Well, he started from day one, but
he at Minnesota, which probably wasn't hard. But anyways,
no, I mean here.
I know.
From day one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First down, Washington at our own 20. Heineke back to pass, got a lot of pressure, and he's sacked again. They ran right through the offensive lineman. I think Sheriff.
No, not Sheriff. It's somebody.
Heineke's limping.
Yep. Here comes Kyle Allen. He can't even walk off the field, bro.
It was Tyler Larson.
So this is also where I want to back up my opinion on benching Taylor Heineke.
Mm-hmm.
Because you leave him out. He was getting his ass kicked physically all game. You leave him out there to potentially get hurt. Dang, Tyler Larson's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
You leave him out there to potentially get hurt because this is embarrassing. 2 players on our squad are both down at the same time. Heineke's done. You leave him out there for this to happen. We all know how fragile Heineke's been. And now we probably have
as soon as our third guy gets home, we need to have an emergency pod if
I'm down with that.
Heineke's done.
I'm down with that.
No, he's up. He's up. He's all right.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he can't.
he's limping, but Larson's getting carted off. He just found a pair of scissors in the middle of the field.
Yes, I saw that. I thought he was grabbing a piece of turf and saying, "Thank you very much." My time here in Washington's been great, but
instead, it's a pair of sharp scissors in the middle of the field that nobody saw. What the hell's going on at FedEx Field?
Damn, Jerry Jones. I think we need an emergency pod after this because we need to have it. I'm down. What are we going to call it? What the hell is going on? That's what we're going to call it.
We gotta name it something. We can't do emergency pod. I think that's what Finley and them do whenever they have to.
There's been a quarterback change or a quarterback controversy. I don't know. We got to come up with a good title.
Yeah.
What's next? Where do we go from here?
I think that's only if Taylor blew out his knee. But if he's just kind of nicked up.
But walking off the field and game speed is two different speeds.
Right. I know, but I'm just saying that,
I don't know. Chase didn't refuse the cart towards ACL. Whatchamacallit, Logan Thomas. He was standing on his injury on the sideline. So,
and some guys get carted off and
come right back.
No, T-Ho, we're not cutting Taylor Heineke
after the season.
No,
there will be a quarterback competition for sure.
Yeah,
but we won't.
We'll see, but you're not going to cut him. You're paying him like $2 million a year.
Well, he signed for what? 2 years?
Yeah, he signed a 2-year deal, so he's under contract next year.
We can cut him though.
You're probably not going to cut him.
Yo, we could cut him if we brought in a veteran quarterback and draft somebody.
Sure, but why don't you already keep the guy that you have, and you know what you have, which is
nothing.
Okay, he's not great, but he's a good backup. Keep him and draft somebody. Mm-hmm. Why go out and find somebody else and teach him and all that stuff? Probably, Victor, you're one of the only ones who's watching on Facebook. Everybody else is on YouTube. So you can't see their comments in Facebook. You can only see them
Andre, I'm with you. I think we make Taylor third string. I'm with you.
So we're going back to center number 4. Taylor's hurt.
Is it? Oh, it's his knee, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, here comes your boy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's QB of the future right there.
He looks the same as Taylor Heineke.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. He is.
So give somebody else a chance. Well, also, Taylor didn't put him in a good spot either way. Like, he got to see sacked or whatever.
So here we go. Now it's 3rd and 20. They're giving up a lot of sacks.
You know why Keith Ishmael didn't start this game anyway? He did a very good job last couple of games. He should have started at center.
See, at least he zipped it in there. Oh,
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Helmet to helmet. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it was helmet to helmet.
They're going to do offsetting. It's going to be on both sides. Both sides. Man, this is a long game.
No, it's they're not offsetting. I don't know what they're doing, but we're on the field still.
It's on both teams. Told you.
Yeah, it is a long game.
Urban Meyer's definitely out after this year, right?
No.
You don't think he's out? Yeah, he's done.
I think Khan likes it.
I'll take that $1. No, he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there at all.
I am not watching Undisputed tomorrow to hear Skip Bayless. Not doing it. I usually watch it every morning. I'm not doing it tomorrow.
What did I say earlier? I said I'd never been to Sonic in my life. I have never once watched Undisputed. I
Really?
think Skip Bayless is a
Awful.
clown.
He
An
is.
awful, awful clown.
I love
And I
Shlomo
don't
Shlomo.
understand why people watch him. I don't
I
get
watch it. I mean, he provides good arguments. Sometimes I'm like, Skip, shut the hell up. I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
But I think it's part of the show. I think that's part of his character on the show, too.
Right. Because he
But-
doesn't believe half the stuff he's saying.
I don't think. If he does, there's something wrong.
So, all right. Sorry, Johnny Trail. Want to know how much time is left? There's still a lot of time. There's still 12 minutes.
But Dallas
That's
has
why I
the
say it's a
ball.
long game. Yep.
Dallas now
First
has-
down at Dallas's own 33-yard line.
And I definitely see them being more conservative. Dallas, they're going to run the ball the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
for sure. And it's not going to be Ezekiel Elliott either. This is
No.
their third stringer. I don't even know who he is.
I think he's a dude from Hard Knocks. What are the Chiefs doing? Oh, the Chiefs are back.
I knew Vegas was going to just implode.
Yeah, they're bad. And to think that we almost lost to them last week.
But we didn't.
The Cowboys over there chilling on their own benches, literally.
2nd and 7.
They're not even coaching anymore. 2nd and 7.
Nope, they fake it. Dak is going to run it. He's going to go down. He's going to slide. That's a sack for Landon Collins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe they'll just call that a run. I got robbed on that one with James Smith-Williams a couple weeks ago. And he definitely should have gotten a sack for that. So it's 3rd and 8. Listen, there's still a lot of time left. I'm not saying 19 points, but let's make it respectable. Let's do the Kirk Cousins thing where you come back in the fourth quarter and make it close, but still lose.
That's the same thing Dallas did against Denver when they were losing 30-0 and lost 30-16. Everybody knows it's a blowout.
Pressure. They had him. They still have him. They still don't have him. They're still trying to get him. He throws it.
King, that's embarrassing. And he caught that.
It looks like he got a catch.
He did.
Oh, now there's a fight. William Bradley King was attacked because I think he hit Dak close to out of bounds. There's all kinds of flags everywhere. Man, this is the longest game ever.
The first down catch too, so that's the
I
most
know
important
that's
part.
the bad part. There was a
We
flag
had
in the
85
back.
hands on him. Bradley King is slow. Go back to Baylor in the practice squad. You're slow. Look how far.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. And the lineman took offense to it.
Whoa, that should be a penalty on Collins. Punched him. Lael Collins.
Oh, he threw a punch.
Bradley King twice.
Threw a punch.
Twice.
They're not going to review it, though. You watch.
Zeke pushed him. Watch Collins come in first time. Right there. That's a punch.
That's a punch.
And then a second punch. I think you got to throw Collins out of the game. Lael Collins, not Landon Collins.
No, they're not going.
Yeah, they're kicking him out. They're kicking out Lael Collins. Yeah,
good.
He's getting ejected for
throwing a punch. Good.
That was not a penalty on William Bradley King. You can not like it, but it's not a penalty. And Bradley King shouldn't get any penalty either. He didn't do anything.
Hey, Nathan, whatever Cowboy fan told you that does not watch the game. They're just Cowboys fans.
So after all that, Collins has been ejected,
Yeah.
and he gets a personal foul, so it's going to be a third down.
No, it's first 10.
No, third down. The official said
okay.
It's third down. What did Nathan say? Well, why you shout out to Nathan?
Do you read it?
Oh. Well,
He's not.
I actually happen to agree with that they should have kept him. Elite, I'm not going to argue that. Should have kept him? Yes. 100%. So it's 3rd and 23 from their own 20 because of that penalty. So they're going to just hand it off. And so they'll make the tackle. So it's 4th down and about 20.
Clock's ticking.
There's still 10 minutes left in the game.
Well, can we score a point?
I know. That's the problem.
Jeez.
Can we score? Show some fight here. That's what I want to see. I want to see some fight. I want to see some respectability. That's so true.
What?
What I got up there right now.
None of the Cowboy fans around me seem to actually know more than it's so true. It's very true.
Rena Jazz?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Welcome in, Rena.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate you. Make sure you go to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. All right, Washington ball here. Kyle Allen still in there? I don't know. I can't see. I assume that he's still in there. A lot of Cowboys fans, now that people like Nathan are leaving early because they don't like the outcome of the game.
I don't let that
happen. So now Dallas fans are going to just absolutely take over the stadium, and it's going to look terrible like they're showing on TV right now. I know. It was already terrible.
Yeah.
It's going to be worse. So Kyle Allen is back in there.
Let's go.
So you got Kyle Allen and Jarrett Patterson. Jarrett Patterson with an 11-yard run. Got Keith Ismail. You got De'Ami Brown. You got Cam Sims. Is this preseason? Is it somebody? Did I go back in time and this is a preseason game?
I think it is.
There's almost no starters in this game.
Literally.
And not because it's a blowout necessarily, but because
how do you not catch that?
So many guys are hurt. Humphreys dropped his first pass of the year, I think.
But that was a nice dip on the ball.
Baltimore scored to make it 24-21. There's only a minute 17 left there.
So we lose this game. We stay second in division as of right now.
Hold the tiebreaker over Philly. I don't know. I don't know what Philly's division record is. We're 1-1. I don't know what theirs is.
They're 1-2.
There goes Patterson.
They're 1-2.
Nice yards. They're 1-2.
Yeah.
So then, yes, you would be second in division, which doesn't mean anything, right?
Because we'll be behind 3 games.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Patterson. No problem. He gets it. He crosses midfield. It is now 1st down at the Dallas 49.
Yo, how many division games does Dallas have left?
I think they're almost the same. They've got one of each.
So
Washington, Dallas, and Philly. I mean Washington, Giants, and Philly.
We dropped to 1-1 today in the division.
Incomplete pass by Kyle Allen.
What a horrible hit. Was that? Oh no, that was weird. But anyway,
what were you saying about
what? So what if we just happen to go to 1-1 division, and now Dallas will be 3-0. That's a helmet to helmet, and then they're getting rocked.
Should have been.
And then Dallas drops the rest of its division games, leaving them to only win 3, but we win the rest of ours.
They'd have to lose all their games, right?
Right. All the division games, yeah.
Nope, that's delay game. So if we won out and they won in, or whatever you would call it.
Yeah, if we won the rest of our games and they lost the rest of their games.
So we'd go 9-8.
And they would go 9-8.
Wait, no.
Division.
We still have a chance to go 10-7.
Yeah.
and they would go 9-8.
And we can make it.
If we won all of ours and they lost all of ours. But, that's not going to happen.
We can beat Philly. We can beat New York.
Oh,
we
of
can't
course.
beat them.
By the way, Baltimore got the onside kick.
Yo, Katie is talking mad right now on Twitter.
I mean, she has every right to. I hate it, but she has every right to. Kyle with the deep pass to Cam Sims is complete.
This is what we've been missing all game. The pass hit him in the hands. He didn't have to jump. He didn't have to dive. He didn't have to. It wasn't behind him. It was look, boom. That's what we've been needing. Yeah. That's what Kyle Allen brings to this offense. Accuracy.
All right, Allen back again and incomplete.
Hey, that's fine. He was covered. I'll take that.
Well, he should have thrown it there.
He had zip on the ball.
So, by the way, the Ravens have the ball. They got 2 timeouts, 1:10 left, and they only got to go about 30 yards for Justin Tucker range. They might steal this game. Look out behind. Oh, Jadeveon Clowney just pummeled. That should be a penalty. Clowney just murdered a guy. Oh, man.
7:45
anyway,
this game.
All right, 2nd and 10. I'm getting carried away with the Baltimore game. 2nd and 10 from the 35.
We're in Dallas territory.
That's Gibson, isn't it? Who is that? That's Smallwood.
No.
Smallwood with about 6 yards.
Is it? No, that's Jonathan Williams from the practice
that's Jonathan
squad.
Williams. You're right.
Now we're definitely in preseason. Jonathan Williams with a carry? What are we doing?
Gibson's benched.
Benched again?
All right, 3rd and 4. About the 29. Kyle Allen back to pass. He's got pressure. Dumps it off to Williams. First down. Makes a move on a dude.
Woo!
He's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
This is what I'm exactly talking about. Kyle Allen gives us this chance. I hope everybody is watching Kyle Allen.
Oh,
give me
man,
a jacket on. He ain't
I'm so
back.
bitter that Kyle Allen is doing well here.
He is proving to me why we should have went with him at halftime.
Jonathan Williams up the middle, down to the 3.
Look at this drive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We are definitely having a pod after this.
All right. But Nathan, we're going to have I don't know what we're going to call it yet. Some sort of emergency pod about the quarterback situation.
I'm telling you right
All
now.
Right. They hand it off to Williams again, and he's close.
Touchdown.
He's close.
That's touchdown.
Nope, they're saying he's short. I don't know. It looked good, but
I wouldn't waste the challenge.
He's right at the goal line.
This is what
Dallas
I'm
has still
about.
got their starters in. I don't know. It looks like he's in.
That's in. Was his knee down?
Kyle Allen with the sneak doesn't get in.
Why'd you call a sneak? Why'd you call a sneak?
This is that same sneak that they had to wear in Denver or Green Bay, where they're going to call it, what do you call that? His forward progress was stopped.
Did they whistle it dead? Because half his now it's, oh my God, we're going for it.
Cowboys fans are,
but we have
defense going.
We have to go for it.
Yeah, of course you gotta go for it. There they are, 4th and goal. They're going to go for shotgun from the 6-inch line. They're going shotgun on 4th and goal. And they're going to give it to Williams, and he's in for a touchdown.
All I'm saying is this should have happened a long time ago.
Is Nathan Washington has given up the game. These players are providing false hope. I agree. Nathan, do you agree that we should have whatever we're going to call it, an emergency podcast when you get home?
Definitely should.
So are they going to go for 2, you think?
You have to.
That was a nice block by Sheriff. Really nice block.
I mean, we're not going to.
By the way, their starters are still in there. Oh, I don't know what happened in the Baltimore game, but Cleveland won. So maybe they couldn't get enough yards to get. They're going for 2.
Kyle Allen did it a long time ago, and he's proving it right now. I don't even care about the loss anymore. I'm just happy that.
All right, he's back to pass. He's going to throw a back shoulder. Oh, and Ricky Seals-Jones can't quite come up with it.
Beautiful ball. Change the score, Stoner. 27-14.
Yep. I just had to wait to see on the 2-point conversion.
I'm sorry. Ricky Seals is having a horrible game today. It was a beautiful throw. Look at this throw. Taylor Heineke could never. You got to grab that and bring it in, Ricky. You can't go to the ground with. You got to catch and grab. Catch and bring it. Catch and bring it. Kyle Allen, you should be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season, my guy. And I'm not even playing. Guarantee it, we would not be on a 4-game winning streak if our defense didn't play the way it did. It was nothing Taylor Heineke did. A little bit, but not as much as our defense did those 4 games. And now you got Kyle Allen in here, comes down and takes – and Jonathan Williams. Who the hell? I mean, he's been with us for like years on the practice squad, but I'm just saying, we got a little controversy.
Look, Ernie's like, he's still thinking Washington's going to come back. He's a diehard, man. That's what you call a homer.
Are we doing onside kick here?
I think you should. Why not? You got all 3 timeouts, though. So, maybe, they're going deep. This kicker, by the way, can't kick it into the end zone.
Let me ask you a question,
Johnson.
Toner. No, he can't.
Huh?
What was the score at halftime?
24-0. 21-0. 21-0.
Our defense has played the best they could play in the second half. Yeah. Do you see that in the chat?
Yeah, I'm responding.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go. First down for Dallas. They're gonna try and salt the clock. So they run it.
Run. You got a peanut punch. Peanut punch every time.
So that's Clement is in there now.
4:50 to go in the game.
I'm losing so many dollar bets today. It's just
Dallas punched us in the mouth first half. We came back second half and beat them, but ultimately not the game.
2nd and 7 from the 25. 4.5 minutes to go. It's a fake. It's a bootleg. Dak is going across the middle. It's picked off. Cole Holcomb. He's headed for the end zone. He's going in. It's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, Trev. Cole Holcomb just scored a touchdown.
What am I watching right now?
What is going on? What
am I watching right now?
What just happened?
You go for 1. Don't go for 2. You go for 1.
Yeah, of course. I'm just going to kick it now.
Let me find this comment. Hold on, because I saw this comment. I think Andre said it. Hold on. Where is it?
That was huge. That all of a sudden changed.
Where is this?
Everything. Who? Maybe it was Ernie Nevers.
Where's the comment? It says, get ready for NFC.
One?
No, keep going. It's an NFC East 4th quarter is what it said. Whoever said it was, I think it was before the, I know I saw it.
I don't remember seeing it, but that was a big play. Obviously. Wow, Trev. New life.
It's a game. It's blocked.
Haha, I won that bet. Yeah.
No!
All right.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, yeah, okay, go ahead.
It's okay. It's got to be something internally now with the snap and the hold, because there's no reason why we've had this many block kicks in one season.
Or the
with different kickers.
Or the line is just not blocking properly. But that wasn't a huge one. If they do it again, that's a huge one.
It was huge, because now if we score again, we have to depend on another extra point to tie.
Right. Yeah, but.
Oh, where is that comment? I can't find it, but I know I saw it. So I want to shout him out for it because it's exactly what's happening.
Wow.
Right
This game just got interesting, my friend.
Humongously interesting.
See what happens when you don't drop interceptions?
Yes.
And he didn't let anybody tackle him either.
Oh my God. How do I not find that comment, bro?
I don't know, but this entire game just changed.
The whole
entire game just absolutely changed. And now they're going deep again. Now Dallas has got to somehow like kind of turn. Oh, he drops the kick. He picks it back up, and they're all over him. And
nowhere to go.
The momentum has completely swung.
Yes, it has.
The momentum has completely changed.
Yes, it has. Game. Yes, it has. I'm just looking for this comment. Oh, right here. Andre, NFC fourth quarter weirdness.
Ah, good call there,
Andre. Let's go! Yo, we really need an extra point, though. We needed that one bad.
No, we need the next one bad if we can get it. Now now the stadium's rocking.
Yeah,
now the stadium's rocking for the defense. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They're going to hand it off, and they get about 3.
To Zeke.
And now Zeke is back in because the game is on the line. 4 minutes to go, and Washington is going to start using their timeouts right now.
Who is?
Washington. They called their first timeout. They're going to do it. This drive is it right now. You have to stop this drive. All right, so let's see if they come from the left again. No, right up the middle. Right through Settle.
Yeah, man. And Cheeseman's bad, bro. Cam Cheeseman. Did you see that?
I don't know, man. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. From the 16. Washington still has 2 timeouts left. They will hand it off again to Zeke. He runs up the middle, back to the right. We got about another 3 yards.
Biggest third down of the game is right now.
He got 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
3.
The clock is still moving. They did not call a timeout.
I really wish we had that.
I think that's smart. Don't call a timeout here because if they get a first down, then they can start using their timeouts again. That was a big hole on the right side. Luckily, they closed it up enough. Here we go. 3rd and 3. 3:25 left on the clock. There's nobody in the backfield. So it's either going to be a draw or he's throwing. He is throwing it, and it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Kyle Fuller with the defensive play. Kendall Fuller, one of the Fuller boys. And now we're getting the ball back with 3 minutes and 16 seconds.
This is Kyle Allen's time to shine, ladies and gentlemen.
What is going on here?
Madness.
So it's Kendall Fuller with a great defensive play on a quick slant against Michael Gallup. Incomplete pass. Clock stops. They're punting. They punted it away. Carter's back there. He's not going to field it. He's going to let it roll. And it stops right at about the 30, just inside the 30. 3:04 to go. I can't believe it has come down to this. I can't believe that it's come down to this. I can't believe we are where we are.
When it was 18-0.
And this is what happens, Trev. If you look in the upper right, this is what happens.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the upper left.
Yeah, this is exactly what happens.
Now I'm hype, boy.
I'm hype too.
I know, right?
Let's go.
Oh, if Kyle Allen leads this team to a victory, I will lose my S. All right, he's back to pass. He throws over the middle. It's complete to Cam Sims. He stretches it out for about an 7 or 8 yard gain.
There we go. Get up quick. I like the up tempo.
It's now 2nd down and 3. There's still 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Clock is moving.
Look at the zip on the ball, man. That's what
You're
I'm
right.
talking about.
You are correct. All right, here we go. So 2nd and 3.
You're giving your receivers a chance to make
the
a play.
37. Allen is back to pass again. He's going deep. He's going for it all. He's got Carter. Did he catch it? Oh, that was so close, dude.
Now just get 3 yards, get a first down.
Dude, that was so close. It went right through his hands.
It hit his
It
knee.
was a perfect throw.
Oh my God! Told
And it
you,
went
bro.
right through his hands.
You
You could
need
not
that
throw it any better than that.
You need that one. Right in the picnic basket.
You're right. We need a first down here. We need a new set of
It's
downs.
50 yards.
So we got to get the first. He's looking left. He's running out. He throws it. He fumbles it.
Okay. No.
They're calling it a fumble. They're calling it a fumble on the field. They're calling it a fumble. But they're going to look at it.
It was a pass.
Was his knee down? His knee
Can't
was
tell.
down. I don't know.
I can't tell. No, it wasn't.
Oh, this is going to be a crucial call here.
Could be incomplete pass. Not.
So was his arm going forward? That's what we're going to find out.
I think it was.
This is a crucial call. It's not under 2 minutes, so he's going to have to challenge.
He said fumble
Blandino coming in.
He said fumble recovered by Dallas.
Damn it!
It's a fumble. Yeah.
So Dean says that he thinks it's a fumble, and there's not enough to overturn it because it was called a fumble on the field.
Yeah, it's a fumble.
I will say this, Trev, listen. There's 2:24 left in the game. Washington still has 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
So if they do give this up, they still have a chance. I think it's an incomplete pass, but I'm a little bit biased on this one. I can't quite tell. It's a booth review. So why is it a booth review? It's not under 2 minutes. Don't you have to challenge that? I don't know. I don't know the freaking rules.
I don't know, but I don't like this, man.
This is the longest game ever. Let's see what the official's still looking at it.
Kyle Allen thinks it's an incomplete pass, of course. But
Yeah.
Ernie, my man Ernie in here says incomplete all day.
Ernie's a diehard. He's a homer for sure. I mean, the 4 o'clock games are already starting. Even the late 4 o'clock games are already started.
Yeah, this is a long game. How many flags are thrown in this game?
All of them. Oh.
Another instant classic between these two teams.
I know, right?
I can't even be mad at this point.
Ruling on the field stands. They're calling it a fumble.
Game over.
It's
All
not
right,
the worst. That's not the worst, Trev.
Yeah, it is.
You can still go timeout after first, timeout after second, 2-minute warning after third. They punt it. You get the ball back with 1.5 minutes left.
They're in our territory.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That might make a difference.
Yeah.
Let me see how far. See, Ron is going down and telling him I'm going to be calling timeouts right away. Oh, they are pretty close. So
yeah, dude, that's game.
They kick a field goal. You're right, but they're running it 100% every time. So they're running it to the right with Zeke. Timeout. Tim Settle with the tackle. They called timeout. They lost 5 seconds. If they kick the field goal, it's over.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if we call timeout or not because they're in field goal range.
No, it does. If they miss the field goal.
What's up, Andre? He says,
all right, Andre.
Home. We're down 27-20. We just fumbled the ball. So now they have possession in our territory.
Your hero fumbled.
Hey, how many points did he score?
7.
How many points did he score? As quarterback, how many points did we score when he was a quarterback?
7.
We scored 12.
6.
12.
Defense scored that touchdown.
Oh yeah, you're right. But
Taylor's outscored them 7-6 or 8-6. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 9. There's 2:19 left from the 27. It's a pitch back to CeeDee Lamb. He cuts it up. He gets absolutely pummeled by Cole Holcomb, but he picked up about 6 yards.
Yeah.
Immediate timeout for Washington. That's the final timeout.
Range. It's over.
He can miss it.
He hasn't missed under 40 yards all day.
You're right. So it's going to be obviously this is the play. Oh no, this is not. Well, if Dallas gets a first down, the game's over.
If they kick a field goal and make it, it's over.
Yeah, of course.
So either way, it's over.
But if they stop him and they miss the field goal, not over.
I love your optimism.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 from the 22.
Another lineman in motion.
It's a fake pitch. Dak is going to run it, and he's got the first down. There's the ball game. Now it's the ball game.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in to Ref the District.
Yeah, that's the ball game.
That is the game. Are we going to finish out live streaming on this game now, or?
Yeah, we go right to the end.
Damn it!
We go right to the end. Man, they gave us hope, but your boy blew it. Freaking Kyle Allen.
No.
Freaking blew it.
No. Taylor Heineke got us in that position from the beginning, and you know it.
Don't fumble there, and we'll be okay.
Gibson. Don't fumble there, Gibson. Don't throw a tip pass pick for a return touchdown or sack fumble return touchdown, Heineke.
I will say this.
Don't give Terry McLaurin a concussion, Taylor Heineke. Don't do all of that.
Here's the turning point of the game. Okay? Here's the turning point. DeAndre Carter dropping that pass. That was a
I'm not putting that on him.
Pass.
I'm not putting that on him.
Why not?
Because, bro, what led
so
us
you got a first down at the 10-yard line?
No, it was like to the 40-yard line. It wasn't that. Because we just fumbled in our own territory. It wasn't down the 10-yard line. It was like to the 40 of theirs. It was just
I'm gonna look at it again.
I'm telling you, where Kyle fumbled it is where he threw that pass to Carter.
Right, but it was a bomb. It was a long pass down the sideline.
40-yard line. Look at the replay. But anyways.
Hey, Dalla. It was inside the 30.
Dalla. It was outside the 30.
All right.
Taylor put us in this position, bro, with his bad quarterback play. Kyle Allen came in and threw under 10 passes and has a better QB rating already, probably. And provided a spark on the offensive side of the ball and defense, too.
And then you know what he did, Trev? He did what Kyle Allen does. He turned the ball over.
Okay, okay. I'll give you that.
That's what Kyle Allen does.
What does Taylor Heineke do? Sack, fumble, return for a touchdown, tip pick. That's 2 turnovers by Heineke.
Mel, I'm not very happy with you, Mel. I don't like you to come in here, Mel, and talk smack like that, Mel.
Nathan Perry, I said this earlier. I think we do.
I'll take a long-term dollar on that. That ain't happening. That is
in the first 4 rounds. We don't draft a running back. Yes,
no, you got too many other needs. You got to get a quarterback. You got to get a linebacker. You got to get a tight end. You got all kinds of needs. You need a safety.
It's time to be aggressive, bro. We need to get rid of some people that are dear to our hearts, but they ain't doing nothing on the field. We got to get rid of them.
We just messing around, Mel. We just messing around.
Yeah, no, we're just joking, bro.
All right. We're going to go right up until the end of the game just because.
We're kneeling it, but whatever.
Yeah, because we can't stop.
Where the hell was this in the first half? Oh, I know where it was. Behind Taylor Heineke's.
Oh, shoot. He just said it.
What?
The announcer just said it, but I didn't hear it.
What?
About the drop, where it was.
Oh, he did?
I think he said it was going to be a 33-yard gain, but I think he said inside the 30, but I can't rewind it because I couldn't record it.
I could rewind it and find out, but I don't feel like it. Oh, that's cute. You know what?
What?
I am not as Micah Parsons does not look like he's having a good time right now. He wasn't in for like the last few series on defense. That's something I keep an eye on. But anyway, We're 6-7. I think San Fran loses today, so we'll jump back up ahead against them and still be in the wild card hunt. But for this game, as I was saying, I'm not as upset at the outcome of this game as I was with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Right.
Right.
Because what did we say? We wanted them to show fight.
Yes, and they did. And carry this fight over into next week and blow the hell out of the Eagles and let them know that, whatever. But hats off to our team in the second half. We won the second half. They won the first half. It was a tale of halves. That's the bottom line. They won the first half. We won the second half. So,
all right, let me put this final score up here.
Why? It's 27-20. Damn it!
But do we got to talk about the QB situation
tonight?
All right, I'm all up for it. Let's see if Nathan wants to get in on the fun.
I think he group chatted and said tonight. He said tonight after the afternoon games but before the Sunday night game.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that.
No, he said that.
All right, so let's kind of wrap this up a little bit here. Final score is Dallas 27, Washington 20. Thanks to everyone who came out and joined us on our live stream. We absolutely love doing this. We had so many people in the chat today. We had T-Ho, Andre Walker, Christian Reyes came in very late. Mel Sullivan came in late. I'm trying to think of some of the others that were in. Let me go back and look. Of course, Nathan, our third guy in the booth, he popped in because he left early from FedEx Field and almost missed one of the greatest comebacks ever.
I'm with you, Nathan. I did not want to fight. I wanted to win. I did too.
Thanks, Ernie Nevers Cardinals, for being in here. I may have already said Andre Walker.
Cade, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Who's that?
Cade, we'll see you in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks, buddy. Victor Lanier in our Facebook side of the house was in the chat.
Yep.
I'm going to try and get some of the guys who were in here earlier because we had we had Rena Jass who was in here earlier. We had all kinds of people that stopped by. We had the guy from Korea. He changed his name. I think it was KS Kim.
Yes.
From Korea was watching. Went to bed at halftime because it was 5 o'clock in the morning over there. Rudy Ramirez Jr. was in here. We had a guy from El Salvador who was in for a while. So sorry, I can't probably get everybody's. Next time I'm going to write them all down so we don't forget everybody. But thanks, everybody. Make sure you go to our YouTube page, hit the subscribe button, follow us on all the channels, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. What else? What other stuff do we have? What's the one up? Twitter. All of that. You can find us at Ref the District. And check us out. We're going to do an emergency podcast tonight about the QB situation.
Yes, we are. Tune in. We'll look on Twitter for the time.
Yep.
Roughly towards the end of the late games and definitely before the Sunday night game. Not emergency pod. We can't call it that, but we will have a impromptu pod.
Impromptu pod. Nice, Trev. It might be what it is, an impromptu pod.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure. So for Nathan, who was at the game and left early and almost missed the greatest comeback of all time, he's our third host. For Trev, I'm the Stoner. This is Ref the District. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We'll see you next time.